Hello and welcome to Perilous Pursuits, a live D&D podcast where a bunch of us nerdy-ass friends sit around a Zoom call and play D&D. Tonight we follow the emerging group Maximus and the Miners as they try to unravel the mysteries of Icewind Dale. Warning, some content may not be suitable for all audiences.
Miracle for me.
Okay, we're on the internet.
Oh no.
So now you know you're gonna roll shit. Alright, so we roll at the same time?
Okay, we roll this. Here we go. I'm rolling right here on the table.
Rolling for...
On the table?
That's where I'm rolling.
Right.
Oh!
Oh.
19! Okay, well, you gotta roll with these 6
I think it's
every
because
time.
we're rolling on here. Jay, how'd you do?
I got 5.
Oh, see?
I got a 5.
So roll these.
That's my 1d6 I had to roll.
Yes,
Now back,
Okay,
Now you
reroll.
get
back to
roll the
D20s.
No?
No,
No, you
yeah.
gotta roll 6 again.
Rollies are with 20.
That's reasonable.
Oh, an
18.
8.
We have the... for the
Screen.
screen.
I found whiskey.
That's not it.
I just see this.
No, it's a little one.
I know.
Look. It's even
You mind if I
Look.
keep still?
They're Jason's.
Oh,
Yeah.
you agree.
I'd have something to wash down the beer.
Found it, Mike.
Nobody's ever trusted a remote being on this side of the table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Full screen.
Found it. It's okay.
Where was it?
On the side over there. Where it never is.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Thank you. Just had to wait long enough to say. What was it? Outside.
I heard you're actually working like a real worker now.
Huh?
A couple of days.
No,
Like a real man.
worker.
Yeah.
No
You're
desk
on the
jockey?
job a little bit here.
Huh? No desk jockey or what? For being
You
at the
forgot what
desk?
it's like to feel like that all the time. Man.
He's doing some character development.
Yeah, that's what you need.
You know?
to do. Yeah.
For his-
For research
He's
for his next
leading
character?
it forward.
Are you building
No.
perilous pursuits for this?
Personal character.
Huh? Are you building perilous pursuits for this?
Well, we have a full insurance package and health package.
Oh yeah, shit yeah.
As soon as you work
Dental.
over 45 hours a week.
This is just
and
R&D
you're
for
only
Quincy.
44.
That's right. Sorry. You have to roll for insurance.
You have to
DC
get-
is 31.
Yeah, you have to get 21 on a D20.
Crit matters for everything, right?
Oh
No.
yeah. Those are your 2 favorite numbers.
You get one roll in your lifetime.
All right, start us off.
Alright. Well, we're continuing our fight in the Duragar Fortress.
In the outpost.
In the outpost. And, Tonto and Smoke definitely wanted to clear out the whole thing, but, you know, it was Yeti and Maximus were having some second doubts and a little scared, so we were just fighting away. There was just like fighting the whole time. And then Maximus we did a combo maneuver where he went down, flung Smoke up as Smoke jumped into his foot on hand, and then just, you know, Wrinkles and Cue Ball just slimmed right across his forehead.
They have names now?
They have names
Wrinkles
now.
and Cue Ball.
And just greased them right up. Two different patterns, though. One's kind of a wiggle
This is what
pattern.
happens when you get 6 weeks between
Oh, yeah,
sessions.
I know. I was super excited to see how this would go.
I think like 60% of the episode was you talking about male genitalia. The last time I was here, I wasn't here. It was
And-
really
and
something.
That was a serious game.
That was a serious game of D&D.
It did happen to work out, even though there was some weird rolls. Yeti. Yeti was amazing this last episode. I don't think he's ever played better.
He hit a thing once. A couple times or whatever.
And he was playing a pretty serious game of D&D last session.
Yeah, he didn't say anything inappropriate.
And then Maximus says we all gotta go. So we planned to go, and then we didn't go, and we fought some more, and then we're like, oh, we gotta go. And then we fought a little bit more.
Who did?
And then Maximus jumps down the well and hangs on. to
Then
the
Maximus
side.
heals Smoke, and Smoke's like, oh, I got hit points again. I might as well stay in this fight.
I mean, that does chat.
And then we all started piling on Maximus in the well, leading to some unknown cold current river at the bottom. And last person to jump in was Smoke, as he gave the double finger to the Duragar warlord and was on fire as he landed on Ponto and Yeti. We're unsure where Ponto is in between Yeti and Smoke, but he's in there somewhere.
We're technically the humanoid plug right now.
It's a vertical centipede. Flaming centipede now. And I was placing myself on Yeti's head right about now. That's where we ended
We'll
it.
see. We'll see how that
As
goes.
he was looking up to see where I was, and that's when I jumped down.
So we'll start off the episode with a little bit of math,
Oh, that's always fun.
Oh, here we go.
because
Well, I played D&D when you did that.
Yeah, it's true.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys, 5, 30. So
And the heaviest
Maximus-
guys are on the top.
Maximus, you're 30 feet above the well surface. Well, yeah, the well surface, like the bottom.
Okay, the bottom of the well.
Okay.
Yeah, the well
So where the
surface.
water is, or ice, or whatever.
I got 30 feet of falling. Okay. I'm feather falling.
Just wait. Quincy, you're above that. Now we've got Maximus and Quincy kind of angled like this. Are you like nose to toes, or are you
Hugging each other?
like how are you falling down? Because I think you were like this.
Yeah.
And then Quincy came over.
I think
And-
Quincy sat on Maximus's shoulders.
Yeah.
So
That's what happened in that episode.
okay,
And he
so
started falling from
we've got.
As a fan of the episode, I
So
can
we're like
concur
this
with
now. Then on top of that, we have Yeti jumping over with Maximus or Ponto on the back.
Yeah, Yeti dragged Ponto, and Ponto blocked an attack for Yeti.
So
As
were
they
you
were
like
falling.
this and like backwards like a diver into the ocean, or were you jumping?
head first.
No,
Were you going back? Okay, so we've got
Maximus says he's got this.
Smoke.
So-
Which point in
No,
time?
Maximus Quincy, Yeti looking up, Ponto
Yeah.
in Yeti's arms,
Like this.
and then Smoke, flaming smoke at the top.
Like
Double
the ball rod
birds,
coming
yeah.
down the chimney.
So what you see, Maximus, from your perspective,
There's nothing.
is Quincy.
Why do I see Quincy?
Quincy's right above you.
Okay. But
And-
why am I looking up?
I'm assuming you'd be looking up to cast Featherball.
Sitting
I
on
don't
your
have to see
shoulders,
them,
but that
remember?
doesn't mean I'm sitting on your shoulders the proper way.
Your knees are over my shoulders.
Yeah, which way?
My crotch is in your face.
You're just gonna pick him up and.
And he hasn't gone pee for quite a while.
No, I have. But I'm an old man. Like,
Gotta
it's
go every
just
30
there's a
seconds.
lot in my pants.
Just keep going.
Okay,
This is a perfect
A lot
opportunity.
of run-on
Maximus.
dribble there.
Remember, he put that orb in his prison pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You feel something poking in your face.
You're gonna call
sure
it
if it's
a
not
shit splitter.
Quincy. I think I'd be more like,
Yeti knows how you feel.
I've got the weight of the world on my shoulders, right? I think it's more
You're
like,
the Hercules
yes,
statue?
yeah,
Atlas.
Yeah.
that's the one.
So what are you doing?
So I've just cast Featherfall, and now everybody is falling, and we fall 60 feet a second. No, 60 feet in 6 seconds. Yeah. And we hit the ground, and we suffer no fall damage, we land on our feet, and we're not prone. That's magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's magic.
So it takes 2 rounds for you to all get down.
But I get down first and then move
You
out of the way. I'm at the bottom. I'm going to hit the ground first.
But you're all floating at the same rate.
Yes, so I'm at the bottom,
Yeah.
and we're all floating at the same rate. I'm going to hit the ground first.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to...
But you're slipping on ice. You just can't.
Ready, action, scurry.
Just like spinning out on the ice.
Uh-huh. That's
Misty
what
step.
Into the wall.
There's a bunch of balls coming down on you right now.
When I get 5 feet away from it, I'm going to create like a... Part of the ice. Shake that ice up. Little
Little ramp.
little ramp. So
Shoot us off. Well, we don't know if it's ice.
We're not falling at any great speed, and we don't take
Well, I'm
any
gonna
fall
make ice.
damage.
Okay.
All right, fine.
So the way this is going down is Maximus is touching down first. You're all floating down, and it's at least 1 round, correct?
Well, it's 60 feet.
A round?
Yeah, for 6 seconds, a round. So if it's I'm only 30 feet from the ground,
Yeah.
half a round, I'm there.
Okay, so 1 round, and you guys all. Maximus touches down
On what?
a very thin layer of ice.
Oh, no.
Okay.
As your weight is applied to it.
Mm-hmm.
Quincy, you're touching down next.
I said like I'm going to make ice.
He's now
Please
shaping.
don't make that motion between your legs underneath the table.
I'm gonna make ice. I'm gonna make ice.
That's what it looked like.
Hands above the table, guys. Come
Thank
on
you.
now.
So you're making a slope at the bottom, like a.
He's shaping water to meet him in the form of
Okay.
an ice chute.
Sure. Roll a charisma check. Because that'll have your spellcasting modifier in it.
Ooh. Good.
What is it shaped like? Your chute.
What is your chute shaped like?
Well, we're going to find out based on this roll. Is it shaped more like this?
26.
It's the icicle up.
So you got a pretty.
Ice knife.
That's a natty one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm lost. I don't
So
A
you.
shit splitter.
It would be. Yeah. Except it's usually facing down then. So you make kind of like a roughly 2.5 foot wide column coming down with kind of like a solid surface heading southwest out of the what you can see is a little bit of light at the bottom here. You hit that and kind of slowly move out. You're maybe 10 feet away from where is I'm going to pretend right here is the bottom of the well, even though it's like 5, 10, 15, 20-ish feet away. So Quincy, you kind of move away, and you all hear.
But I'm a skinny old man because I'm prone now. My weight's all spread out.
Well, good. So you're spread out. Good.
Is there the water level exists low enough that we can continue moving somewhere, or are we stuck in a still
We'll get
water
there.
level low?
Yeti, you're next. You have 6 seconds of holding Ponto, or what are you doing?
I fall no matter what, right? I don't get a choice.
You're slow falling
Well,
down.
You
Try and wild
hit the
shape
ground.
into a shark without realizing I don't have any wild shapes left.
And you can't wild shape into a shark.
I don't know that either.
Because it has a swim.
And you haven't seen a shark.
Yeah. Other than all those things, I try and turn into a shark.
Smoke tries it too.
Yeah.
You're facing the wrong way.
But if I hit the ground first,
Yeah.
I've got time to move out of the way. I can at least see whether or not this is a cylinder and I can't go anywhere, or whether
Well,
there's...
you can see that there's a way out.
So you're saying
Okay.
that you're diving nose first, right?
Yeah, because I'm going to be a shark. So I just put Ponto in front of me, and then straight down like a shark would do.
It's a Ponto
Tip of the
punch.
spear.
It's like those really super high divers that have got this like metal device they put in front of them, punch a hole in the water.
I think I
The metal
know.
device.
I know that Ponto and myself share a similar amount of strength, so I'm just going to get us side to side so we don't crush each other.
Okay.
That's my only thing I could do.
So
Is
Maximus,
metal
you'll have
anchor.
enough time to kind of like scoot to the edge and kind of like hopefully grab a couple of the rocks to try and take some weight off as Ponto and Yeti touch down.
Gently.
Oh, I got
Gently touch down. But, and there's a chute there. This
And
ice
we
chute.
land feet first, right? For the magic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Magic.
All land feet first.
Onto a chute.
Well, not really.
Why not?
You shaped the chute for where you were. Where are those two going?
How big of a diameter was this well?
Well,
Five.
the well itself was like roughly 5 feet wide.
Yeah.
And I said your chute was 2.5 feet.
No,
So-
but it's a 5-foot cube then.
Yes, so for the cube, you were allowed to make a chute. Would you like to change any other actions of your chute making?
Down the chute. That was that.
So Yeti and Ponto touch down. Both of you roll a d20.
I hold my breath, because that'll make me lighter.
Exhale.
Also 6.
Okay, the ice breaks. You all go plunging into the cold, frigid waters below. So,
Freeze
except
it
for your
quickly!
chute,
Freeze it quickly
it's still,
over top of
it's
them.
still up.
I will.
So that I land on ice. I see this and I try grabbing for the chute.
So you're going down, you're flipping the bird. It's like a good 4 or 5 seconds. He's already left.
Yeah. But then I magically
then you're
feet
magically
and I look down
righted, and you're like, oh
to
look,
see them
there's
go
water.
through the water. And I grab for the chute,
Sure. You can
Like a cat.
roll
trying to get
a
it out of the bathtub.
dexterity save.
Danger sense?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's
Oh,
danger sense.
Yeah.
It's like cat trying to go into a bathtub. It'll take
Trying to
every
get out of a bathtub.
Well, that's a natural one.
Wow.
Wow.
So you are perched on this floating chute.
Tip of the chute.
Yeah, you're like onto the top, and you can see this like really oblong rotation of ice that's now floating.
I'm just rolling against the edge of the
Yeah.
thing, just kind of encircling.
You're still on fire, so we should take some damage. 6 points of fire damage.
Because you stayed out of the water.
You should have gone into the water.
Do I have an action?
No, we're just at the bottom. So we have Ponto and Yeti in water, Maximus in water, and in the next round, Quincy, you'll be in the water as well as it starts breaking and collapsing out towards you.
Can I not?
When it gets to your round,
How
we're at the
many
top.
chutes can you make?
I think it's 3
5.
instances.
With 3? Yeah,
I
that's
think
like
it's
more.
3 instances.
3 at a time?
Yeah, it's not concentration. But it's got some limitations.
So we've got Ponto, Maximus, and Yeti in the water. And we've got Smoke iceberging it.
While on fire, so
While
it
on
cracks and falls.
It melts it.
The ice is all melted in one round.
Now the ice is getting softer.
Smaller.
And it's like a little slippery.
And then at the very end, it goes.
And a little cloud of smoke goes away. Second round.
Oh, I can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects.
Okay, so you can have 2. Okay, so second round, top of the order, because we're going to stay in order on this one. Quincy, what are you doing? The ice is breaking towards you now.
I'm going to make a 5-foot cube platform that I'm sitting on.
Okay.
Ice.
All right.
And I'll put little ridges on the edges.
Ridges.
So the ice comes
Don't
up. and
slide
it
off.
It's ridged for his pleasure.
So I don't slide off for me to go.
Okay.
So I don't slide off.
It's
And
ribbed
some-
for his
And
pleasure.
it's a 5-foot cube of ice, so it's got a lot of mass. So someone can grab that edge.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You would make a little ice ladder down the
So
side.
what's going to happen is when he pulls it, the whole
Done.
cube is just...
Done.
Yep.
No, I'm going to move to the other side when I see someone
Yeah,
coming.
but you're an old, frail old man. You don't weigh very much. Isn't that your phrase that you just
That's
said?
literally
You
the
were
word
on,
you just
you were
said.
on top of his shoulder. You didn't
No.
feel it at all.
You shunted out.
I think I'm carrying at least your body weight. For some
You
reason.
are.
I don't know why I'm carrying 121
Let's
pounds.
get Will down here and judge your weight.
Next is Ponto. You're in the
It
water.
looks like Will.
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh, perfect.
You steel yourself against the frigid waters. You can take your action as normal.
Okay, you said when we went down,
Yep.
Maximus was like reaching towards like rocks.
Yeah,
Trying
Maximus is on the edge, but now he's like at the edge in the water.
So are these like big rocks that are coming out of the water?
They're
or
not
are these,
that
like,
big. These are kind of like just small river rock. Kind of like
and we came out of this 5-foot chute, and then it's opened into a 20-foot.
still
Giant
roughly maybe 8 feet round. Kind of fell at the bottom, but you can see a whole tunnel out with a Quincy like maybe 5 to 7 feet away from you on this ridged ice cube.
The pleasure cruise.
It's a pleasure cube.
All right, well, I'll start swimming over to.
Episode name.
And ridged, not ribbed.
I'll start swimming over to the giant ice cube. And
Okay, it's definitely half speed in this water. So
you said
how
5
much?
feet away, so
Yeah,
Is it
My-
flowing out? Is it flowing at
15
all?
feet.
it's not really moving much. If anything, it's moving in.
And I'll Jack from Titanic just sort of half flop up on the side because
Is there room for you?
Is there room? I'm just far behind.
Okay, that sounds great for your action. So you swim over. You can make a strength check now. Or athletics, either way would be fine.
well, they're all +0, so 8.
Perfect. You're struggling to hold on to the ridge of the cube of Quincy.
Got a slippery
You're
ridge.
I'm not trying to like climb up. I'm just
no.
trying
This
to
is you
keep
holding on,
body above,
being covered in metal.
above water.
You're covered in metal. Okay, Maximus, you are in the water as well.
Yep.
Constitution save.
That looks like a 2.
It's not good.
Okay.
No.
You got like +18. Though, right?
Probably don't have +18. Probably more like +3. So 5.
Okay, yeah, that fails. I'll let you know what that means when it comes to it.
Do I get an action?
You get one. You either get an action or a move, or
make dancing lights.
So you're going to stay at the water's edge in the well, and you're going to make dancing lights down here.
You do it underwater.
No, I want to see what's happening here.
Yeah. You can see water splashing. These globes of light.
I'll put one underneath us. See how deep it can go. 20 feet down.
Yeah. You can see the bottom at 20 feet.
Do we see a way out now?
You can see the way out. The way out's there. There's a whole, like, it's like 10, 15 feet. You can see out.
Down the ravine.
Down the water. Up the water stream.
Oh, the current is going against
The
us?
current is going against you. It's going this way.
Right.
So it is still, but it is a perceptual, like...
Do we see anything deeper down?
the water goes down 20 feet. And at your turn, you can make an investigation check if you want to go stick your head inside the frigid water.
You mean when you say deeper down, you mean further into the fortress?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He
it
says
ends there.
deeper
Sorry,
down.
Yeah, like I think
I
down.
wasn't looking. Yeah,
Sorry,
I was
no.
looking.
It's a solid wall surface.
Quincy, stop looking down. Help me up.
He's doing that.
No, like it's a solid surface. Like there's no like secret. No.
This is the
Cameras
end of the
are
tunnel.
L connector.
It's going underground.
If the water's flowing in, it's got to be
Going
going somewhere, so it goes
So
down
it will be
underneath.
sucked underneath. That'd be good.
Maximus, that's everything for you.
Yeah, well, I was allowed to do one thing.
Yep.
I did my one thing.
Yeti, you're in the water. Constitution.
Also 8. We just rolled the same.
Okay.
So 10 total.
10 total? Yeah, you still fail. You can get an action, a movement, or a bonus action. You can choose.
I will move toward. I will move upstream as far as I can.
Okay.
My
you
regular
get to
movement is
the
30.
Yeah, so half speed. So you have enough movement to get to Quincy's cube.
Can I get on the cube?
Nope.
Come on, it would be comical.
It's
Let's
too
get on the
slippery.
On the same side or what?
cube. What?
Quincy's
you
cube
only
is
get
too
one thing to choose
slippery.
to move.
Okay, that's good.
Just grab onto
You're
the bridge.
holding onto the edge of the cube. Make a strength.
Okay.
You did this.
What?
Ooh,
I
hey,
didn't
that's
do
not bad.
anything.
It's a rich cube.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics is 20.
Perfect.
You could have
yeah.
made a staircase.
You're
going down.
well. You're well
still
affixed to
can.
this. Your large form is. You've almost
Are they
got
both
enough.
on the
to,
same side of it?
That's up to them. That's not a me question.
Well, we only had just the movement to get to it, right? So,
So did you pick a corner? Did you pick?
although
right beside
if he
Ponto?
was able to move, because you move less than. Oh no, you don't move less than me. So we would be at the same spot because we just barely got to it, right?
Okay.
So,
So
it's,
yes, they're on the same side.
I'll come. I'll help balance it.
you grab on beside us.
I have to jump onto it.
Smoke.
Yeah.
You are like circulating.
I'm
You're
waiting.
iceberging.
I'm waiting to line it up.
lower and
Yeah.
underneath.
And then when
us.
I'm lined up, I'm going to leap off
Like a
my
cube
berg and
underneath
jump
you
onto
guys.
Quincy's
It'll float out.
cube.
You guys up.
Okay, so you're flaming still.
Well, this
Yeah.
way.
I'm probably going to miss, so if I hit the water, it goes out.
There's
So
two of us
I want to
from
use
one
my
end.
movement to
Okay.
jump.
Good. That's what I'm checking. And for all intents and purposes, we assume all of your gear is fixed to you at this point.
Like frozen onto us.
Perfect.
All of your
You can't
gear
take it
is
off.
on your person.
As long as I got my staff, I'm good.
Okay, make a dex check to line up your timing.
Danger sense?
No. I don't see anything dangerous other than it's a flaming smoke.
I see danger to me.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
how-
danger on that end.
How fast am I actually turning?
It's a pretty good rotation. You're flaming.
It's almost like driving horses in town.
You didn't put yourself out yet.
No.
So this is acrobatics or what is it?
It could be acrobatics, absolutely.
It's a 13.
Ooh, okay. Roll athletics now for your jump.
Alright.
So you're almost on target.
Is that cocked? That looks cocked.
No, that's
That looks
not
bent a bit.
definitely.
That
I can
is
tell
not
by your
cocked
reaction
at
it's
all.
not cocked.
That's not
Not
cocked at all.
cocked. What is that?
All I know
There's
is
no
a bad
Quincy on
roll.
that.
That is a 7. Looks
Okay.
like the fire's blown up.
So you leap a hair early, and you're kind of like you dome your head on the top of the thing.
Oh.
Fuck! And you just
he's knocked out underwater.
whoa!
I land on Yeti.
No,
No, you
you're
don't
passed
make
out
it
now.
out. You jump. It's like a tall
You know
guy
what
jumping down.
happens is he pushes off, but he thinks he's on a solid surface, but it's a buoyant object.
Yeah.
So he's pushing it down, right?
Yeah, it's like people are jumping off boats that don't know how to jump off boats,
Yeah.
and they're like drops. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you dome your head. And you are now... Your fire's out. Great. You're in frigid cold water. Make a constitution save.
16?
What's
Okay,
this
that-
digital dice now?
Digital
Just
dice?
pick one. Just pick one.
Well, do I have to roll again?
No, I'll let it stay.
Oh,
Pick
do I
one.
have to?
I'll roll physical dice.
man.
You've used your action and
My movement.
half your movement, I want to say.
Okay. Well, I've got 20 more feet then. Which is half
you're
to
in
10.
water, so 10. So you can now swim
I swim to the
To-
pleasure cube.
It's 5 feet short of it
Hmm?
because it took me 15.
True.
But I climb on top of their bodies to get to the cube.
I'm not 5
you
feet long.
you are pleasure cube adjacent. You're P cube adjacent.
Hmm.
I'm a
Also great
spectator.
title for the name. P cube adjacent.
Welcome to the pleasure cube. That's got to be a Maximus song somewhere.
That's round 2. All right, Quincy.
I'm going to create another cube of ice below these guys, so it floats up.
Are you connecting the cubes?
No.
Are they connected?
Nope,
They're independent.
they're independent, so it's going to float up like.
So the chute.
Yeah, that one's gone.
So now this cube comes up.
Pushing them up. 2 rafts.
Yeah,
It's between us and smoke. Smoke's underneath it. We're above it.
if it's 5 foot, I'm gonna say you're still in the water.
He's just in the middle of the cube.
Until Landon's cube.
The cube goes.
right over me. This is bug
So
eyes.
we've got Quincy spread out on his cube, and another cube that looks exactly like Quincy's cube pops up, now carrying Maximus or
Is this
Ponto
one
and
ridged?
Yeti.
Oh, yeah.
They're all
Does it have steps?
No. I will fuse cubes later.
You can't. You can only have 2 instances up.
Mm-hmm.
If we piss on it, though.
Melt it.
Yeah, it'll melt a little. It'll come back. It'll freeze together. Everybody start pissing in the middle.
So
Let me get out first.
Smoke's trying to get up.
Don't get out! Not yet! Not yet!
the fire's out. The fire's out.
Golden shower.
So Ponto and Yeti, you're at one side of the cube, adjacent to Quincy's cube. So like you're already, the cube's already kind of riding low on your end.
Fair, yep.
Is that everything for you, Quincy?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else I can do?
Ponto, make a Constitution save. Yes. Fully soaked.
It doesn't matter.
I'll create one fire on our cube.
17.
Perfect.
That'll
You are
work, yeah.
okay. Solid. You have your actions about you.
So, cube,
Ridges.
can I, as quickly as I can, reach into the bag of holding
Yep.
and start grabbing out pitons, and I'm gonna, like, sew them together. I'm gonna piton,
Yeah.
rope over the other one, piton, back over, and
I'm just gonna like zigzag it to
Sure.
try to staple the.
Roll a d4.
1. Ooh, that's the worst
it's
thing.
not going well. You get one in on your turn. So you're working on the second one.
Right.
Is there anything else you'd like to do? That's your action.
Tink,
Can I
tink,
bonus
tink,
action
tink,
to
tink,
another
tink,
one?
tink,
Smoke hammering you in.
It breaks it up.
tink, 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 tink.
Now we got ice cubes.
Inside, you leave room. Come on. That was Ponto. Maximus, you're up.
You want me to roll first?
Yep. That was this way we're starting.
21.
Perfect. That's fine. You can have your actions to yourself. What would you like to do?
How far are the double raft?
You're
me?
like maybe 5 to 10 feet away, depending on which swimming lane you'd like to take.
Okay. And I'm in the water.
You are.
Oh yeah, I'll swim over.
Okay, so that's like half movement to get there. You're at the edge of the cube. Smoke is beside you.
Okay. And I'll be like, Yeti, help me up! No, I'll just wait until he pulls me up.
Okay, make a strength
Perfect.
check.
I'm jumping off the
I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting.
You're treading water. Make a strength check.
Okay, I'm just saying, in no way am I like trying to climb out, I'm just waiting for
Yes,
Yeti to
I'm
pull me
aware.
out.
Sure. Should go
You're
well.
still doing things.
Alright.
So either a strength check or an athletic check.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me.
I've got 16 plus strength, which is a -1, so 15.
Okay. You're at the side of the cube and you've kind of got like one hand holding the edge. You're cold, Maximus.
Mhm.
Colder than you've ever been. Even with the ring on, you've never been this cold.
Oh, that's what I'm grabbing at. When you lift your hand up.
You should sleight of hand it. You should sleight of hand it when you pull him up.
It's on this hand.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's his marriage.
Maximus, we can't pull you up. Give me your other hand.
Both hands. Both hands. Is that everything for you?
Give me the
Maximus?
ring.
Let go of it, Maximus.
Throw me the whip.
My precious.
That was my next line.
We're pretty ready to here.
Yeti, you're up.
Do our cubes, are they staying still or are they drifting away? from
They're
the exit?
fairly still. The water is not moving very quick at all.
So I'd move 15 feet towards the exit, and the shore would be 30 to 40 feet away from me, something like that. Something in that range.
So you're probably 15 to 20 feet away from like what you can see outside, because it does travel a ways. Like there is some rock and kind of over top to get out of here. But
If
you
I
can
were
see
to-
snow, you can see daylight. Like as
If I was
muddled
to
as it can
crawl
be.
on the rock that isn't under the water, do I have a path to stay out of the water
Along the wall?
and get outside? No.
No. It's a pretty smooth surface. There's not like a bank on the sides.
But even a sheer wall.
That's
Is there
covered in
walls?
ice.
Sure, but is there
Yeah.
walls?
Yes, there's walls.
Okay. Get your paddle.
Well, I could conjure a whole bunch of creatures.
Are they swimming creatures?
Get these swimmers.
Little
swimmers.
Little tadpole show up.
What's a CR 1/4 creature that can swim?
A CR
Dolphins?
1/4.
How
Yeah.
about
Sea turtles.
otter?
Sea turtle?
Otter.
Otters? No, otters wouldn't be able to carry us.
No, but they just have to push the ice pad.
I mean, granted, you have to break ice as the cube is going down.
So 20 feet from me, I'd be able to get out of here.
But that's thin ice we're breaking.
Okay, so change plan. A half CR creature. Alligator.
Half CR?
Alligator's not gonna live in this. It's not gonna live.
Yeah. Arctic alligator.
You would never have
There's
seen
no fucking thing as an Arctic
It
alligator.
doesn't matter what I've
Go
seen.
fuck
This is not wild shape. This is just
You have introduced us
How about
to
a walrus?
Arctic chocobos.
Seals.
So he's trying.
Chocobos?
But seals couldn't carry. I want to make a living
100%
bridge
right.
out of creatures.
And that wasn't me. That was
Walruses.
Walrus. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna summon 4
I don't
walruses.
think they're half CR though.
Pygmy walrus.
Crocodiles are half.
What about seals?
What about walruses?
What about beluga?
Walrus. They are a quarter. CR.
Oh, I summoned
Nope.
8 walruses.
Walrus, challenge rating 2.
Oh, what?
What? I'm looking right here. D&D Beyond.
Okay, I just checked.
It's a quarter, and it's a large beast.
Yeah. Okay, I summoned 8 walruses
40 feet. 20
that are
feet.
friends.
8 walruses?
That are friends of
It
us.
displaces all the water.
Yes.
Whoosh!
Because
We
they're
come
fucking
shooting out the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
assuming that.
Summon them up in the air too.
Blink whale.
So you're summoning them where?
Up
To
the
smother Maximus. and
up the
smoke?
chute, up
within
the
range
well.
of 60 feet of me. I want a
One of them
land
under
bridge
me.
of walruses that I can walk across to
A land bridge of walruses?
get out of here. So
You're summoning the walruses
So there's
on
8
the
of them.
opposite side
Who
of...
can do a walrus noise?
There's one beside him. There's one right on top of Maximus. And then I want to be able to walk around, jump off of the cube, and we all just walk on these walruses to get out of here.
You're gonna walrus walk?
And I'm gonna ask one of them to take Maximus. I'm gonna say one of them has to take Smoke. That's
Here
my
we
plan.
go.
They're friendly to me and my companions, so they're gonna help everybody.
Yeah, walruses are like freaky creatures. Yeah. So you're summoning...
Oh, technically, walrus isn't on my list of things.
But real cool.
What can you do? What can
Oh,
you
I got a
do?
huge fucking list, but I don't see walrus as a quarter CR.
Seal?
How about a
Giant seahorse.
What's a polar bear?
We could ride out on giant seahorses. That would be awesome.
Don't think they're gonna make it very far in this.
No, not
Giant.
in this.
The giant.
Walrus just isn't on the list. These are sample creatures, though, so if you're saying a quarter CR is walrus, then I'm okay.
I don't really think so, but...
This is just giving me a list of sample creatures, and I don't see anything that looks like icy. I do want to summon giant weasels.
They're CR2.
What, walrus?
Oh, polar bear.
Yeah, I can summon a couple polar bears. No, one polar bear.
Bears.
I can summon one polar bear.
So what are you summoning?
Well, if you don't want me to... If I can't summon walruses...
Seals are fine. Walruses, I think, are a bit much. These
Okay.
humongous creatures.
How
that
much
are
does
like
a seal
your
weigh?
size.
The seal's like 500 pounds or something, right?
I would say a good, probably 200 to 300 if bigger.
So it's a CR0.
What is?
It's a medium-sized beast.
A seal?
A seal? That's
Does
also...
it give you a weight?
Okay, well then I have a CR0? Then I summon 8 seals.
Sure. 8 seals.
And then I tell all the seals to squish tight together. And then I'm going to walk across the seals.
So you summon the seals on the opposite side of Quincy's cube.
Yeah.
So they could be like 660 to 770 pounds.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
big.
Some seals are just freaking ridiculous.
So they're making all raucous of seal sounds. And I walk across the...
I've never seen a seal make that noise.
You've been to an aquarium where they
Where they're trained to
slap
do that?
their... Well, he's summoned them. I'm sure
What
they...
about
He summoned them
Seal
trained.
World?
Yeah.
Seal World?
Yeah.
So that's my
there's
3rd level spell.
There's 8 seals on the
like Blood
opposite
World?
side of Quincy's cube that like leads out of the cavern.
Swim speed of 40.
I'm walking on them. They're a bridge. living bridge of
Seal
seals.
bridge?
Seal bridge. Now, I didn't roll a con save, though, so that might be the only thing I can do, right? If I fail the save?
Yep.
Which I do. I failed the save. So the seals are there, but they're friendly to all of me and my companions.
Careful that they don't seal us in.
Walk on the seals is...
Alright.
Just grab one and get them to swim us through.
Yeah, each one of them could take one of you guys if you want.
Smoke, you're up. You're in the water. Make a Constitution save. That's not a D6.
Why don't you get them to
That was
just
a
push
D1.
the cubes?
That
I have
is
to
a
roll
13.
initiative for the summoned creatures.
You could get that up.
If they're in
That
combat.
just fails. So you either get an action, a movement, or a bonus action.
Okay, can I, as my action, can I grab onto a seal?
The seals are on the opposite side of the cubes.
Yeah, I'll swim to a seal.
That's a movement.
That's movement.
Yeah, that's movement.
So you're gonna shimmy beside the cubes down towards.
Grab a seal.
Grab the seal.
See if they're tasty. Tell it to take me to the land.
The seals go on initiative 3.
So
Doesn't-
bottom.
Doesn't it?
Force movement.
But it doesn't take your commands. It takes his commands.
It's friendly to me and my allies.
That doesn't mean we give it command.
No, I can't command it either. It's a creature.
I thought you said make a bridge,
Yeah.
That's it.
so that you can command them
And
on
did
your
you see
turn.
that it,
And they all
make a
just went in
bridge at
different
all?
directions. That's how well it went.
They all went to go get
Oh, it
supplies
says the
to make a
GM
bridge.
should provide me the statistics. So I need the seal stats.
Happy with that?
Are they bridge building seals?
Yes.
Roll for bridge building.
Are
seals.
they Navy SEALs?
They
Elite
obey any
Navy
verbal
seals.
command that is issued to them. No action required.
What about hand signals?
They don't do sign.
You don't do sign?
Do they give me a kiss from a rose?
That's a different seal.
Did you have to look that up?
I did.
Oh,
I was like, what was that song?
You
He was
just
married
typed
to
in
like,
seal song.
he was married to Heidi Klum or something.
Yeah. See? They are good.
Roll so aggressive to me. They looked it up.
Why not you were watching
I
that?
knew what you were doing. I could see it in your glasses.
It's like a hacker movie. You found his password through his glasses.
Quincy, you are on a cube with another cube beside you. On the other side are 8 seals.
That almost sounds like Quincy. You might speak their language.
I looked at him and then it just.
Not basset hounds.
Ironically, they sound very close.
It's the one that I dug my claws into.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna climb onto a seal and tell it to swim to shore.
Does it respond to Quincy's
It
commands?
does.
So you pass by the first one, which is presently occupied by smoke. Give me a strength or athletics, because you've got to walk on one seal to get to the next seal.
Or on the
What?
back of me.
I'm gonna call one of the
Just
seals
take his
to
seal.
He's not taking
Okay.
my seal.
You're gonna say, "Come here and take me to the land."
Yeah.
Okay, so the seal swims over, kind of looks at you.
Let's race, Quincy.
I unsummon the one he's on. As soon as he says that,
I'll kill it.
it's unsummoned. And
It's
poof, it
gone.
goes away.
My,
What
my,
do you?
hand, my claws
Oh,
are.
you kill yourself. You fucking smash yourself with your own claws.
So they can teleport now?
No, they
I
just
can
make it
unsummon them.
Unsummon them.
Oh, you can. Yeah, but they would all go.
No,
Just one.
I will give it the verbal command to unsummon itself.
I think
and
you
then
would have to roll to see which
Leave.
one unsummons.
So you ask one to come, it swims over.
Go on, summon
Yeah,
yourself.
climb onto it.
Yep. Okay.
You need to make a strength.
Yep. You're now
come on.
leaving the pleasure cube and going to Seal Land.
You can do it, Quincy.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that should do it.
maybe not. I got a -2. I think that's
Is it above 10?
It's 11.
You're perfect. You're great. You have mounted the seal.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Mounted the seal.
So now, on its turn, it will move
go,
to the
boy.
edge of the water. Ponto, you are hammering the second piton in.
Tink, 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 tink,
I'm
tink,
going
tink, tink.
to untie the first piece on.
Yeah.
I'm going to hop over to the lead ice cube.
Yeah.
Go over towards the edge of it.
Okay,
And I'm
make
gonna-
a Constitution save.
17.
Perfect, you're great.
Um,
You can hear Ponto just like the whole armor is rattling and the noise is just getting louder.
It could be a cool sound in that band. Like a tambourine or something.
sit down in the
Like
middle
wind
of this
chimes.
ice cube, and I'm going to try to piton in both sides of me, so I can almost like seatbelt on the ice cube.
So, say that again.
Try to piton on one side, the other side of me. With
Okay.
a rope,
So
I
you
can-
got one piton already in.
Mhm.
No, but that was on the last ice cube. So
Yes.
I untied that one.
Yeah.
I run forward, hop onto the other one.
He's strapping himself in like a kayak.
Once you've strapped
New
yourself
piton,
in,
New piton.
the pitons crack it open as they're splitting.
Or it starts to roll and you're
So you've got no pitons on your cube, and now you're pitoning yourself in on Quincy's cube. Okay, roll a d4.
You're just making an ice sculpture.
One.
Oh, again.
You get one in. Yeah, you're great.
Yeah.
Yeti,
I'm gonna get on a seal. Jump on a seal.
you're gonna jump, so you roll a Constitution save.
16.
Right, you're good.
And I will jump on a seal and go like this to the seal. Tally ho!
Roll a strength check.
Athletics or just
Athletics will be fine.
10.
You barely pass.
Those are good.
You barely pass, and you make it to the seal. And on its turn, it will carry you to shore. Is that everything for you?
Take me straight down the river. Get me the hell out of here. Is that our plan? We're leaving here, or what are we doing? How long are these guys here for? Do we want to dump ourselves on the shore, or just go as far as we can go on the sea? For an hour.
I'm getting out of the water.
Alright.
I don't think that's going to make any difference.
Yeah, the problem is we're already soaked.
Well,
Go
you
on the shore.
can bonfires.
We can't stay there, though, or we're going to get attacked again. I think we stay on the seals and take the river
Take the river for an hour
an hour.
until we freeze.
And we'll bonfire one
It'd
of
be
the
like Dumb and
seals.
Dumber when they're on the boat.
Yes. I don't know.
So, Smoke.
I'm walking into town with this seal frozen to me.
Guys, you found seal. It's amazing. I can't wait to... Oh, where did the seal go? Smoke, you're up.
Okay, well, I mounted my seal.
Yes.
Look for a nipple. Nope.
Stick
And I
your
tell
head
him,
under the water to do it?
huh?
Yes, he does.
What?
Yep.
Stick
Roll
your
a
head under the
Constitution
water?
save.
Well, when I stick,
We were looking for nipples.
No, I don't do that.
You're still in the
I
water.
thought
roll,
about it.
roll a Constitution save.
That is 23.
Yeah, you're good.
To the shore.
Okay, so on the seal's turn, it will go to the shore. So we have Ponto. Did I miss your turn?
Yeah, I think
Feel
you
like
did.
it. Go
'cause
ahead.
everyone else
Sorry,
is on
yeah.
a seal, and I haven't even.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I feel like I'm missing your
I
turn.
think
Sorry.
I.
Go ahead, Max.
And I say to the rest of the seals, follow us quickly.
But first, I get to roll a Constitution save.
Yep.
I'm going to tell one of the seals to nudge his block forward, too.
My con save is 16.
You're good.
Okay. Now, if we have the same sort of rolls, I need a strength save to mount a seal.
Are you in the water still?
It's that one.
Oh,
No, you're still in the water on the other side of the block.
Mhm.
Yeti never helped you up.
That's
Right,
right.
you're like this waiting for.
Yeti saved the fucking day with the seals, and all I hear is bitching over there.
I'm
You
waiting
can see
with my
this hand
hand
above
out,
the
right?
cube.
That's about
So your strength is 1.
Yeah, my
So you're
strength to
barely-
climb out. was natural one,
Yeah.
not one.
Um,
Natural one.
So
Your
that's
head
a-
goes below the water.
Ability checks don't count.
Roll another Constitution save.
Okay,
On crits.
1 plus -1.
Oh. So
0. So roll another Constitution save.
11.
Okay, that's a fail.
Doesn't he get advantage with his
You
ring?
take a point of exhaustion
Oh no.
because you're fully immersed in the water. There's none of you above it, and you're ending your round there,
Oh, okay.
below water. You are now into holding your breath.
Okay. Holding breath.
The core of you is still somewhat warm from the magic that resides in your ring, but it is piercing into your body now.
We're going to see you racing us under the ice, and we're above the ice.
I hope not. Quincy. Oh, actually, all the seals go. So what are you commanding the seals to do?
Grab people.
You've got 1, 2, 3.
Tell him when
You've got
to grab
5
him.
more.
Yeah, I'll just say, grab everybody and head down the river.
Yeah, but he can command a seal to grab you. And it's not.
You guys are also capable of commanding them if you want. So.
Yeah, I've already told him.
So they go to the nearest point in land, which is just outside.
Straightforward. Just
Right.
keep going up the river.
That's not what they said. They
Well,
said
that's
go
not
to
what
the
he
land.
said, but that's what I'm saying to every other one.
That's not what he said.
Okay.
So Smoke and Quincy get outside and go straight to the edge of land.
I don't like water.
That's fine. I'm just going to keep going so I don't get killed.
Mm-hmm. At least one of us will survive.
Well, tell the tale. You'll be okay. Because you're going to get caught by one of the seals that I said keep going.
Okay.
I'll send 2 seals back for him because he's in dire straits. And 2 seals nudging the
Money
ice
for
block
nothing.
forward that you're strapped to.
Okay, so I'm going to say you're
Kicks are
in
free.
this rough formation just outside.
Sweet.
Passive perception, Yeti.
Oh,
More spells.
18.
Oh, I got. I'm looking for a heal.
A heal?
I'm at 6 hit points.
Who the fuck's going to heal you?
I already gave you my last heal
Oh.
when you were at the top of the
We gotta
well.
Get the fuck out.
Am I still alive?
Oh, yeah. You notice above, looking down, is a very large, somewhat perturbed, dwarf-looking person. Screaming horrible dwarvish obscenities at you.
Bye!
What the hell is that supposed to be?
The seals are clapping.
The seals are clapping while they're
applause.
holding you. That's all of his movement. Does he have a range attack?
He can help out at his concerts. You can actually get some applause.
Does. He takes a spear off of the back of his... and since you yelled at him... Oh, he didn't roll well.
Just throw your magical one.
No, he didn't. 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
7 points of piercing damage as the spear hits you.
I stopped laughing.
You can see he's just screaming obscenities in some language you don't understand, but you obviously understand that it is not pleasant. Can you roll 2 d6s for me?
Me?
Yeah.
7.
7 total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
You
you speak
hear
Dwarvish,
a
too.
horrible scream as one of the Duragar that were still chasing you seemed to perish from their wounds from the fire. Yeah. Quincy, you're up.
Out of the water.
You are riding a seal, and you're at the edge of the water, and you're looking at roughly a...
Oh.
Is that right?
The seals are still there.
No.
We're good. We're good.
You see that the bank goes up roughly 40 feet in a fairly aggressive direction.
On this
Line
side?
going up.
We're
Both
there by
sides.
one.
On both sides. This is where we came in.
I
right?
passed by one.
And it goes up to the ramparts.
So you can kind of see, like, it's definitely all the ground is sloping down. It's just like, yeah, it's kind of like tiered a bit. I have different levels on my map, so I don't be able to tell you. What are you doing?
So you're saying that
You're on the opposite side of the bank. You can see him up there as he's yelling things. Even your old ears can hear this.
okay.
The water in your ears is like frozen in and like come out and pulled all the wax. The water around you is real muddled.
This is amazing. Nordic spa. This is good stuff here.
Yeah.
People
Your
pay big money for this.
circulation is like increasing by
Hot
2
water,
times.
cold water.
Yeah.
okay. Well, can I move up the bank? There's no way of me getting up the bank.
Sure, it's a strength check to climb up through this pretty steep bank. Oh, you're in the water. Roll a Constitution save.
No, I don't have 16 plus.
You're good.
I have
You're
pretty
good.
high
You're good.
con.
Are we like on the edge of the water? Or
You're at the edge of the. You're in
so
the
like
water.
like 2 feet of water or something? Or what?
Yeah, like it's pretty much like you can scramble up onto the bank.
So we could actually climb this.
If you can make the athletics check to get up there, you can climb.
Can I assist?
Shape that snow.
Yeah, I could.
Make some stairs.
steps.
Make that little
I'm gonna
elevator thing
I'm
that
gonna
moves
take
you up.
the ice and I'm gonna. Is there
Okay.
snow on the hill?
Escalator?
Yeah, you can make
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna
You can
make
it.
myself my.
Okay, Ponto drops into the water.
Because I'm on the first cube, so.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's what happens. I'm not letting you renege that.
I'm not
That's
going
what
to-
happens.
No, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Ponzo.
Here, a sploosh.
There goes Ponzo. Good thing you peed on yourself into it.
He's only got one. He's just holding a rope.
There should be 2 guys underneath him, though.
No, the
Yeah,
seals
there
are
is
swimming under
seals that will catch him once we get to him. So yeah, you use your action and you see this like rough set of stairs coming out of the snow.
him. So I'll walk 5 feet up.
Yeah, you can walk 5 feet up.
And the next turn I'll do another 5 feet.
Okay. Quincy, that's your turn.
The Stairmaster chair assist.
Stairmaster.
Yeah, that's about it.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you get advantage when a guy's moving that slowly and you're throwing a spear at him.
Ponto, it's your turn.
But he's
You're in the
changing
water.
Directions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
serpentine pattern.
Yeah, the Stairmaster serpentine. It's not like there's a track that it can follow. Constitution save.
Well, that's going to be the first fail with an 8.
Okay.
Oh,
You are underwater, which definitely has its challenges. Seals rapidly approach you. So they are right. They've got their nose to you, and they're pushing forward or about to. What are you doing?
I will grapple onto a seal.
Okay, so you're staying underwater.
If the seals are staying underwater, I'm staying
The
underwater.
seals move at the end of the round.
It's just only seconds away.
Yeah, roughly 5.
Yeah, but that's
So if you're staying
Are you
underwater,
on the
roll
seal?
another Constitution
Not yet.
save.
You're still
Probably
holding your
another
hand up.
failure with 12.
Yep, another failure. You
Oh,
take
yeah,
a point
you
of
fell.
exhaustion.
submerged now.
That's your turn, Ponto. Maximus, you're up. You have a point of exhaustion.
Yep.
You're underwater.
Yep.
You've been pushed by a seal.
Have the seals got to me? I thought they
The
go at the end of the round.
The seal, at the end of the last round,
Oh, so,
got to you,
yeah.
and they started dragging you forward.
Okay.
Do I see him?
You are, well, technically,
That's not
it would
my
be
turn.
Yeti then, Maximus.
Okay, so the seals got me. I just go limp in the seal's mouth and just let him.
What?
You just
In
let him
his
hold
mouth?
your hand?
And all the rest of us are like surfing real cool on the seal.
I'm
You're like,
exhausted.
So you
Yeah,
said the
Bob.
both of us are screwed.
So the seal has to do a strength check to hold him.
He's plugging his tablet.
plugging his vibrator in.
That's a real plan for you.
Yeah, Mike prefers pleasure tablet, not pleasure cube. Yeah, I'm not going to make a check. I'm just going to let the seals do
What
the
are you
work.
telling the seal to do?
They've been told already.
Yeah, well, you can command the seal. The seal came to you and moved you forward.
Yeah,
Not if he's underwater.
yeah.
You have to speak the command.
Whatever command they've been given, I'm going to
They're
let
just
them.
going upstream.
Let them do it.
Okay.
Going with them.
All right. Maximus, that's your turn. Yeti, you're up.
Keep going.
You are head above water. Make a con check.
I'm gonna tell the 15.
You're good.
I'm gonna tell the seals to keep everyone as high up out of the water as they can,
Okay.
and carry on down the rivers,
Okay.
200 feet,
Downriver or upriver?
or upriver, 200 feet.
Does it flatten anywhere up here?
At the very end, yes, it does, but you can't see that.
So it's not frozen.
Well, you are breaking ice. There's a thin sheet of ice here. It's thinner than where it was in the cavern because there was less movement.
Like up here?
Yeah, it flattens all the way up there.
It's a ways.
But that's not
It's not an hour away. It's fine.
Huh?
They can swim for an hour.
Yeah, but how many con rolls can you do in an hour? Well, how many successful
How many
con saves?
javelins in the back can you take in an hour?
A lot.
What's the
I
range?
don't know if I can take one.
What's the range on those javelins anyway?
60. It's all downhill.
So I just go 40 feet away, and then
When the seals go.
Then you're almost
Yeah.
out of range.
yeah, I'm around there. And I command them to keep everyone up as far out of the water as you can.
Yep.
Stay in the middle of the river.
Yep.
Go down the river, up the river.
And they can swim 60 feet.
40.
Alright. There we go. 2 rounds. Let's go. 40s with a dash?
That's not with dashing. So if
But
they
they're
can,
probably hanging half movement with us on
Oh
the
yeah,
ground.
with us on there.
yeah. So we could say that they move and dash and
Get 40.
get 40.
Smoke, you're up. You're at the edge.
I look at this hill and
And you can see this set of stairs that's kind of come out of the snow.
Quincy's going up there.
Yeah,
But that's
Quincy's-
in range with these javelins.
I don't know.
Well, do I see a javelin sticking out of there?
Yeah.
Quincy, maybe we should go a little bit further.
I'm going.
Okay, I'll see you at the other side. I'm gonna go down with my otter down the river.
You're with an otter?
Seal.
Okay. You command the seal to go
He
down.
doesn't know
further
the difference.
downstream. That's true.
I think this water dog further down.
Yes. Don't bite the dog.
I'm looking.
Salty.
Salty. Yeah, it's salty.
Salted the dog.
What
Yeah,
does
so
this
40.
taste like smoke?
Salty like Lance.
You know, I'm going to tauntaun one of these for like 45
Like
minutes.
wrinkles and cue ball.
Oh.
It's got 9 hit points for the tauntaun action, so don't hurt it too much.
So I'm 40 feet down.
So smoke, that you've commanded your seal to go.
Keep going.
Keep going. So you're riding this seal out.
I can't take any
Okay.
damage.
It is.
I thought you wanted to stay and fight.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Especially when you guys have no heals left.
That's what we were trying to tell you the whole time.
Well, we pushed it to the limit.
As soon as we get to the shore, I'm going to just top myself
We're
up.
not out
over
yet.
Exactly. We don't know if it was to the limit or if we went beyond the limit.
We might have gone beyond the limit.
Mm-hmm.
We still have two guys underwater.
But if we were all fighting, we would have been fine.
Right.
Oh. Instead, we were all arguing about it anyway.
There's a high probability if you all would have ran into the room and, like, all held an action to, like, focus fire the funnel, might have been better for you.
Might have been.
But there's no more heals.
Smoke and I are...
Not from me. Not
You
from
would've-
him.
Not from him.
He doesn't have healing anyway. You gotta look to Yeti for heals. He's got
Yeti's still
tapped.
dazed by the idea that he somehow cast healing word. Like, it's just... And he wasted it on smoke.
It's still bothering him.
It's just like...
What
He
the
can't
fuck did I
even
do?
focus his eyes properly right
So
now.
do you slip off a seal because of that?
No, but I might use the last few healing words on myself.
You see another javelin being procured by this guy. That might hit you.
Well, do we move 40 feet?
Not yet. End of the round.
Oh, it's their turn, yeah.
Yep. 14 to hit.
Me?
Yep.
Yep.
Shit damage. 5.
Okay, con save. Good.
It's just gonna fuck us over if the seals are gone.
I don't know why they're attacking me.
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of leading the pack.
Vroom, vroom.
You're bigger target too.
Far bigger than him.
Hey,
So at the end of the round, Maximus gets pushed to the surface. Ponto gets pushed to the surface. You all travel 40 feet down. Yeah, 40 feet.
And now we're also targets.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are all targets. It'd be great if they got smoked for 7 damage.
Smoke would be fish bait. 5 hit points, I was wrong. Not 6.
Quincy, what are you doing?
you think?
So are you out of the water?
You didn't see us all take off.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was going up the hill, I went up 5 feet.
Does someone have a seal's stats?
Yeah.
From D&D Beyond?
I do, yeah. What do you need?
I need a strength check.
10.
Plus 0.
Oh. Strength check for seal?
Yeah.
Nat 20.
You
Nice.
see this seal mosey up the bank, grab Quincy by the leg, and fucking haul him down into the water.
Slap him upside the head with a
You just see
flipper.
this tail just kind of
So is he
just
being
slaps him.
is he being dragged underwater?
Yes, exactly like this. Down the bank he goes.
Don't split the party! The seal says underwater.
You see Quincy at the kind of the
Collecting
back,
rocks!
kind of like bouncing off the water. He's got his like your ankle being held in these vice of a jaws of a seal.
It's like a meta pigeon, but it's a
Metagaming seal.
metagaming seal.
Well, he did roll a 20.
Yeah. He
That's the only reason
He
this
broke
is
the
all
fourth
happening.
wall.
Well, I agree. I think he
That
did
seal,
trouble.
like, just like you just see the seal.
jacked seal
Yeah.
comes out of the
Get in my mouth.
Okay. He takes your leg and throws it down.
Yes, sir.
Quincy,
Put your ankle
Quincy.
in my mouth.
you're in the water. Make a Constitution save.
Yes. Shrinkage.
We're all talking about turtlenecks earlier.
14 plus whatever. my
Yeah,
kick
you're
is.
fine. You've got your actions about you. You can see this large, like, imposing image at the top of the embankment, like through the spray of water.
Did you do any damage to that guy?
You've done, let me tell you, 39 points of damage.
Shoot him.
That would kill most of us.
Go ahead.
Oh, nice.
Look, can someone look up sleep for me?
Yeah.
That's not my job.
You want to know if you have range on sleep?
Well, I know the range is quite a bit.
Did your kids eat the rest
Yeah.
of those cookies?
The range is 90
I
feet.
did.
Good. Perfect.
Range is
What do you
90
need to
feet.
know?
Okay, what do I got to roll for dice?
5d8.
5d8.
And creatures within 20 feet of the point of your choice, so you might get someone else too.
12.
Start.
10 is 22. 4 is 26. So if he's got 26 hit points or less, he falls asleep.
Unless there's somebody else there with less hit points.
So there's two people in the cube. You see his eyes kind of drop, and then you hear a thud behind him.
Should have done that before we left.
You basically just gave him melatonin.
Yeah, and now if he
But
wants
the
to wake
thing-
that guy, he's got to spend his action and not throw spears at us.
Yeah. One more round, we should be out of.
Did you say they both fell asleep or just one?
So the big guy's still up. We didn't do enough damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's when you gave him the double double middle finger, he got more hit points back for that.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
That's I can heal?
No, that's
Hey! There! I'll help you out! Is this how it works? Where do I put it?
I'm saying
Right in your nose.
when you do that to the DM last session, he got more hit points back.
Oh, yes. The behind the screen. That's why he needs the big screen this week.
Brought Quincy up in case he needs.
Okay, thank you.
Is that everything for you, Quincy?
Yep.
Okay. Ponto,
Good, you're
You-
using worse than mine.
are
Oh yeah.
above water. Roll a Constitution save. You do have a point of exhaustion.
That's just for ability checks, not saves. 10.
You fail.
Oh,
Choose an action, a movement, or a bonus action.
Can I see him sort of like dazing, like groggily standing there on the edge?
He's probably a good, in a straight line, 60 feet.
You
Like
sleep?
just like with the angle that he's going up. If you had to draw a straight line, it'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet roughly, but like that embankment edge kind of like adds something to you got vertical going.
I'm gonna reach in my bag of holding and pull out a dagger.
Yeah.
And lay it back on the seal, and I'm gonna throw the dagger up on the air, and I'm gonna smack it and cast catapult.
Ooh!
And he has to make a dex save.
Alright.
Nope, I rolled a 4.
Cool.
We needed that before the sleep.
That could have been a heal spell. That was a perfectly good healing spell slot right there, Glenn.
19 points of force damage.
Jesus!
Wow!
2 8s and 3.
Okay.
You see that knife just kind of right between the bottom of like the helmet and just the collar, just kind of finding this like streak of blood kind of start to pour out.
Smoke,
As
I
it
think we got
freeze-
this!
As it starts
Turn
to
around.
freeze on his armor.
Maybe Ponto's right.
Yeah, I think we can do this!
Are we going to tell all the seals to turn around?
This is so entertaining. It's wild. Ponto, that's everything for you.
My seal has to keep going, because if I get hit again, then the seals can drop. But the rest of you are all going to get turned around and then back.
Finish it.
Potter, you all go back. I'm going last. Is that everything for you,
I will
Ponto?
tell the story. Yep.
Maximus, you're up.
My seal's
Hey,
still
Quincy.
Make a
charging.
Constitution.
All right.
Poor Will. He was so proud of that new jacket. Oh.
Natural 1.
Oh, shit.
That's 2 in a row.
Holy shit. No, that's not 2?
That was 2 in a row. 2 nat 1s.
Is that the exhaustion concept?
Well,
If you get another
Is that 2
exhaustion.
fails?
I got the exhaustion because I failed the strength save.
Well, you failed the con save under. Yeah.
I made the con
Because
save,
you're-
but I failed
you
the
went
strength
underwater.
save.
That's right. And then you rolled another con save. But a natural 1 on your con save. You get an action or movement or a bonus action.
But that's if you succeed, right?
No, that's if you
Or
fail.
if you fail, you
only
just get 1. Well, I'm already moving. The seal is
moving.
Yeah.
You're behind Yeti. You're above water.
Can you shoot? Can you cast a spell? Can you do something?
Can I do
Can
something?
you like disparage him? And call his mother elderberry
Smoke?
bush?
Your mother's an elderberry bush.
She smells the pepsis.
Not.
Well, you're bottom with
Well,
that.
how far away am I now? You said there's more like 90 feet away.
5, 10,
More of a
15,
gerbil.
20, 25. So if you drew a straight line, you'd be 30 feet away, but you've got elevation.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got something within 60, you probably are safe.
You have spell slots?
No, this is
Oh,
a cantrip.
so many spell
I have a
slots.
cantrip.
He has tons of cantrip slots.
Yeah, probably
Give it up a
Dancing
little
Lights
bit,
is not up right now. I'd imagine if I made
Yeah,
some
you
fails,
failed. Those lights are gone.
those are done.
Is that a cantrip as well? Dancing lights?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's concentration, so I would have
It's long gone.
failed concentration checks.
At least one.
At least one. And probably I didn't think that I'd need to keep concentrating on something like that. If I'm within 60 feet, I'll do the only thing that I can do is Vicious Mockery.
Okay. With the natural 1 Constitution save, your head is kind of dipping into water as you're going, so feel free to make a performance. No, make a strength check. Well, hold your head above water.
What's your mock? What do you say?
You want to know what I'm saying first?
Yeah, you gotta do
I don't know. It's gotten really bad though, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
You gotta say it with like you're drinking what?
Unless I can hold my head above water.
Drink some beer and
Yeah.
then do it.
Yeah,
Like
you have, to,
gargling it.
you have to say it while
Let's
it's
see
got-
if I can hold my head above water first.
While you're doing
That's a 9.
Okay.
But it's
no,
athletics.
so it's 9.
Less?
That would be 12.
Okay, as long as it's above 0 or 10,
Yeah.
you're good.
You still gotta drink some beer while you're saying it.
While I'm saying my Vicious Mockery?
Yeah.
There we go.
But look at Mike when you're talking, because I don't want to spit that.
Take another sip. Try again.
That was just a tester.
We have a victim. Right on Chewbacca.
You are. I'll be shouting back at the guy who's throwing spears at us.
Yes.
I'll say, "You are a sad, strange little man. You have my pity."
That's very funny. That seems accurate.
It's Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, I know. What am I rolling?
Pop culture
Intelligence?
reference.
Charisma?
No,
It's lost on you.
I never know any of them.
What am I rolling?
That is a wisdom saving throw.
19.
That saves. So it does nothing.
You hear a volley of curses come out at you that you don't understand. Yeah, you see a little more blood starting to shoot down his armor and freeze.
Is it
This weird, pattern
He-
that's,
he-
freezing to his
He
armor.
may not be affected by it, but he knows that I was
Oh, yeah.
name calling.
So you're the target now.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. I still have
Yeti,
twice
you're
the
up.
hit points you have.
You do.
Oh, Yeti's up? Well, Yeti's just...
4 times the amount.
I was trying to be the target because I have
Armor.
nearly 3 times the hit points that he has, and not garbage AC.
No more giving him the finger.
I'm not, I guess I could create bonfire on. Sure, I'll create a
How
bonfire,
long-
60-foot range.
Go ahead. That's a dex save.
Dex save DC
Aren't they
16.
fire resistant?
Nope. Fails.
Fails.
Didn't they cast fire damage?
6
on us?
damage. 6 fire damage. Fire!
Okay, he is warming his cockles underneath the fire.
No, I can't change those. Can I? No, I
Is that a concentration spell?
It is a concentration spell.
You.
So all the seals drop.
All the seals go away.
What did you cast?
Great bonfire.
I'm going home. You're the one who's always on top of everyone else's case.
About what?
Double
I don't
concentration.
know how this game works.
Oh my goodness.
Just add your barbarian bonus to your spell
Yeah,
check.
do I get a +2 to that
If you're raging.
Oh my
From raging?
goodness. I need another beer.
Okay, so
Oh, man.
I gotta make my con save to see if I can do more than one thing then.
Yeah.
10.
Nope. You get to cast bonfire and lose seals. So now you're all sitting in the water.
Why don't we focus on how cool the seals were when they were here? Because that was pretty sweet for a
That
while.
was some
How far
elite
upriver
seal
did we
team
get
stuff.
going there?
You were cool up to this point.
Yeah. Smoke, you're in the water.
Oh, I
Make a
scrambled.
con save. Quincy, you're laying like backwards looking up at him.
You're backstroking. 24.
24, you're good. For what are you got an action movement, bonus
Yeah, I'm
action.
gonna scramble
Looking up
to
at who?
I'm gonna
You're
scramble.
looking up at the
Smoke?
no, the guy up the bank.
I'm gonna scramble to the bank.
Okay, on that side,
Do I see?
you can see the guy at the top of the fucking hill.
Should we go this way?
It looks like there's a road there.
That's the path coming out.
Is
I'll
it?
go
Is
that
there?
way.
Are they both? You want to
They're
go that
both
way?
fairly steep.
Yeah, we'll go that way.
You're going towards him.
Toward the road.
Toward the road.
path.
Okay.
There's nobody back there on the road though. We
But
can
you
see.
can still see
Look,
one
there's two
guy at
guys
the
right
fucking
there.
top.
Right there.
Yeah, he's okay. He's at the top there.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go to this side. Because this is the way we came in, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go that side.
Correct. Look at the map.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So
Athletics?
you move. I need an athletics check.
It's an 18.
Yeah, you start to scramble up. So 10, 20, 30, 40, you get to there.
Well, I kind
Or
of
you
want
just
to angle
want-
away from him.
You're going to go away from him.
If I can,
10,
even if I'm close to the
20,
shore.
that you can go.
So I don't. Yeah, and then I still have an action.
Still have an action.
I'm gonna throw a rope out into the water.
Okay.
To the first person.
To Yeti.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a 50-foot rope because I bought a second rope in town because I had a 15-foot rope.
Yeah.
Oh, you could use the 15-footer right here, though.
You just throw it
This
in
is
the
a
water.
perfect spot for a 15-foot rope.
No, I throw my 50-footer out there. And I almost try to
Down
throw
the
it
shore.
like almost right across.
Yeah.
You just climbed the
You throw it straight across.
Yeah.
You can see the creek is slowly kind of moving a little bit. You can see with
I'm
like,
gonna get
people
more seals
moving, the water's kind of agitated. You can kind of see this bubble of rope slack in the water,
Right.
and it's across.
Brace myself.
I wasn't here last week.
Yeah.
I'm wild shape. I don't use spells.
Grab the rope!
You see Nildar
Seal
still at
grabs
the
the
top.
rope.
He pulls out the last javelin in
Yeah.
his back. He just hucks it straight down. Ponto, you were in the sight line with a 17 to hit.
Nope.
God, that must be nice.
You hear a volley of
This
curses
is
being
clink
thrown
off
at
your
you.
armor.
I speak Dwarvish too, so I yell some of them back to him.
Yeah, he's like puzzled as he hears like some odd dialect happening. That's his turn. You can see him yelling at the other guy that's sawing logs. Quincy, you're up.
Can I see the guys through the javelin?
Yeah, he's like
Within
closer.
120 feet of me?
Yes, he is.
I'm going to
look-
cast Firebolt at him.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Roll the attack.
Well, is he underwater?
No.
Actually, roll a Constitution save first.
Oh, you're underwater.
What a
Not the target.
scumbag party member.
15.
I'm gonna throw
Yeah,
you a
you're
rope.
fine. So you right yourself in the water. You're on the bank.
Smoke throws you a rope, but Gordon's holding your foot under.
Yeah.
Holding your head under with his
stomping
foot.
on your throat.
22 to
I
hit.
just want an honest
22,
game of D&D.
Hits. Roll damage, please.
It's not like I took your seal away or something.
11 points of fire damage.
Quincy, how would you like to do this?
Hey!
Oh, we gotta go back now.
Yeah! We're going back!
As he's yelling curses, the firebolt flies into his mouth and his helmet explodes.
Yeah, you see there's bolts of light
just out of the
coming in,
opening in the
you
helmet?
just see this, and this small detonation has kind of ooze kind of just goes
And the
out,
and
you
the
see this
dagger
dagger
from,
shoots down.
from Ponto comes squirting out
Yeah,
from the positive pressure.
Was that the Multiverse of Madness when she took out Lightning Bolt guy? You see his helmet when she shut his mouth? That Marvel?
Oh, yeah.
And his, Black Bolt? Yeah, Black Bolt, yeah. And his helmet just
the guy sleeping gets no saves, correct?
For a minute.
Is it only for a minute?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, this is duration.
No window.
Take your sweater off.
Yeah, I'm shocked you guys are still in sweaters. I'm not even a sweater anymore.
Yeah, it's 1 minute.
I got
That's all we
slippers
got.
on too.
A 1 minute
Behold
duration.
the great God if I
you
take
got
this
nothing
off.
below that?
Nothing,
You don't, no t-shirts?
No, it's
Nothing
summertime.
below that? Well, I'm glad the table
Comes
goes
in
right
here and
there.
just are we sponsored by Superior Pressure Wash? Nope, we are now. Big rig.
Big rig.
So for all effective purposes, you guys are out of combat finally.
I thought there was 2 of them. Oh, one's asleep.
We could go back and slit his throat.
Or we could sing him a
They
lullaby.
can wait for us as we heal.
So you guys are floating
Unless you
down
heal
the
me.
river.
I got all kinds of heals.
Ladder myself up.
Which way are you going?
I'm going to go on to that side.
Okay. So you see Quincy swim across to make a Constitution save. Actually, we should go in order. Ponto, what are you doing next? You're in the water. Make a con save.
Well, I failed that one.
No, it's not your turn.
You're good.
you didn't have to roll yet.
I'm gonna swim the 5 feet this way.
Yep.
And get on shore.
It's all difficult terrain to go up roughly 30 feet to go up the hill. So everything is half speed to go up this hill, and there's athletics checks involved. But you get to the edge, you're out of the water, or at least enough out of the water that you're not going to fall back into the water unless
which
something
side did you go
drastically
on?
goes wrong.
That's
The opposite
that
side.
I only have 30 feet. I can't swim 10 feet that way and get any movement.
Yeah. So the
You
rest
have
of us are
30
going
feet
to
of
take
movement? I thought you had 25.
I'm in my other arm.
Oh, right. You're in fast move.
That decision I made 6 sessions ago is still fucking with you.
Yep.
It's giving you the movement you needed.
How have you been enjoying being a whole new character now? That's great.
I made a ranged attack the last round. I was like, this is so long.
You made me healing word somebody. We're even.
That's that. I have bad taste and I didn't do it.
But I used all of your abilities, and you didn't even use halfling luck.
Oh, did I roll a 1?
You rolled
a bunch of
multiple
times.
ones.
Multiple ones.
Damn.
That was the worst session I've ever seen you roll.
So I'm gonna try moving
Okay,
up
make
10
athletics.
feet to use
Yeah,
my
make-
last 20 feet of movement. At disadvantage now, because I have the point of exhaustion. Oh no. 2 13s for 13.
Nice.
That
Not
is
bad.
enough to
Who
start
said
scrambling
13
up,
was unlucky?
up the hill. So you have 10, so you've got 20 feet of movement, so you can move 10 feet up the embankment.
10 feet up the 30-foot embankment.
Yeah.
Put a little piton in.
Maximus in the shale.
Dink, dink.
Maximus, you're up. You're in the water. Roll a Constitution.
Okay, here we go.
I didn't like right.
Me
Just
holding
about as
Ponto.
good as you and your ice making.
Under the table.
Yeah.
You.
What am I rolling?
At least-
Athletics?
at least-
Yeah, like climbing.
Or no, this was
Optimistic.
just a con save.
This is the con save. You're in the water.
Okay, it's a 19.
You're holding
You're
his
good.
hips.
That's all. That's true.
They're
Okay.
having their own conversation.
Slow motion for you.
I see Ponto's getting out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Ponto, where are you going?
That's from a fishbowl Wanda, which we talked about last time.
I'm a little cold. Ponto, where are we going?
Quite chilly.
I thought we were swimming away. Now, where did my seal go?
I'm just 10 feet up and up the back. It's cold. I can't be in the water. Someone break your seal.
Quincy hates it when that happens.
I'm gonna get out of the water.
Okay, so
I'll follow
you
Ponto.
use 10 feet of movement to get to the edge
Yeah.
of the water, and now make an athletics to climb out.
Okay.
I have disadvantage because you have exhaustion too.
Because I have 1 point of exhaustion. Didn't have to do it last time because I just rolled a 1.
Yeah.
You didn't need to roll twice.
Well, not
That's a
on
7. I got a
Okay,
7.
Like how
you
all of
try
us
and
are on
scramble
this
up,
side
you
except
don't
for
get
you.
much purchase. You're still at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeti, you're up.
Is it any sort of action to grab the other side of his rope?
No, but
Okay.
you still have to roll a Constitution save here in the water.
Yes, that's good. Fail.
What are you with roll?
6.
No, you fail. An action, a movement, or bonus action.
Okay, well, if I can grab the rope for free, I will
Yeah.
do that.
You can grab the rope.
And then I'm going to go over to the roadside.
So
Move
you're
my
going to
movement.
move 10 feet. And you get to the embankment.
Yep.
Make an athletics check.
No.
Okay, so you are at the water's edge, pulling Smoke's rope.
Yep.
Just taking that cut.
I start feeling with skipping ropes across the river, singing songs.
Smoke, you're up.
Should I be on that side?
Yep.
Swing across.
Okay, I'm gonna Tarzan this.
Except I'm lower than you.
Tarzaning it?
No.
The thing is, he wouldn't know that.
I'm going to run to the edge and leap as far across as I
Oh,
can.
wow.
Okay,
Into the
run
water?
and make an athletics check.
Well, there's no seals to hang.
Gotta seal the deal, man.
Seal the deal. Also great title.
Ooh, yeah.
Seal the deal.
22.
Yeah, you're good. You clear about 2/3 of the water and kind of sploosh in right beside Yeti.
And then
Now you're in the water, make a Constitution save.
Couldn't clear that gap?
that's a 24.
Yeah, you're good. You've got all your
Okay.
actions.
Okay, I'm gonna
Difficult terrain going up.
dash out of the water and up. So that's half
Make
of it.
another athletics.
It's, 21.
Sure, you like.
So I got
Once he's 5 feet past me, I hope
so I got 20 feet.
Tight as I
You're
can.
you're like 2/3.
So I'm hauling you up now.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as
Now
he's
you
past
get
me, I got the
half
rope
movement.
as hard as I can.
You don't get as far as you think.
Hey, let go now!
You can just let go of the rope too.
I don't understand that.
How does that work?
This is my rope.
This is my rope.
I'm stuck.
My new rope.
You're in the water. Roll a Constitution save. Quincy, you're in the water. Roll a Constitution save. If you haven't figured it out, get the fuck out of the water.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm just thinking I had to be on that side because I see a bonfire coming.
Actually, there's a bonfire there.
Is there?
Yeah, it's what dropped all the seals.
Oh, yeah. On our side, though. Which
Yeah, on the
it's up here.
on the same.
Okay.
It's like roughly about here. Your con save was great, so you got
Get to that fire.
full all your actions.
Yeah, I'm gonna move across the water as fast as I can.
There's 10 feet of movement.
on your ice sculpture.
Yeah, can you
That's
water
an action.
Can you water it
For you to do that.
and just slide across?
Well, it's 10 feet across. I can make a 5-foot cube.
But then it gives you an extra 5 feet of jump.
You can just get out of the water.
No, I'm just gonna get out of the water now. And
So
climb
now
up
you're
on
going to
the
make
shore.
a 5-foot staircase going up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you go up 5 feet.
Yeah.
Of the 30-foot of big.
Yeah.
Okay. Ponto. You're 10 feet up.
Yeah.
Your athletics. Keep going, sir.
Can I assist him?
Do I call
No,
it
you're not.
save
You're
first? Because
Nope.
still soggy.
You're not in the water. You're now frozen, man.
And that's not 7.
Okay. You get
This is
roughly.
I'm
about-
still only 10 feet up.
None of us are strong either. Like,
You're about 15 feet up.
He's
You
the
get a little
strongest.
bit of
Oh
movement.
no. Yeah, he's the
You're,
strongest.
you're
Let's
halfway.
Unless you have
Sanko's
Sanko's blade.
It is done.
It's fully capped. Maximus, you're up.
Limp sword now.
It's one of those fake prop swords.
Rubber sword.
I couldn't climb any, but I'm out of the water now.
You're at the water's edge.
I'm not in the water.
Your toes.
You're at the water's edge.
Okay. So I just keep trying to climb.
Yes.
Can
You
I?
naturally gain 5 feet of movement going up, regardless whether you pass or save.
So I can do as good as Quincy if I just don't do anything.
Yeah,
Just
that's
hold
true.
your hand up. Someone pull me up.
yeah, see how well that works.
You just stick your hand up, just longingly over.
Can I
Pull your finger. I mean,
traverse towards Ponto without trying to climb? Can I just go towards Ponto?
yeah, you can move towards Ponto. It'll consume at least half of your movement.
Okay.
So you move below Ponto because he is 15 feet up.
Sure. I'll be there to catch him when he falls.
Thank you.
Yep. And
And
then,
there's only a 5% chance that happens.
And I gotta re-roll it if it does.
Yeah, you do.
okay, and
Unless you re-roll it twice, then you're... What are the odds of that?
without rolling, I can move up 5 feet.
Correct.
Okay, I
You
want to
roll
roll.
an athletics check. You
What?
start moving up. You've still got...
You just gotta
15
crawl
feet
5 feet.
I thought I.
You got 10 feet of movement.
Okay, so you want me to roll at disadvantage to see if I can move more than 5 feet.
Yeah.
10 feet or 5 feet.
So that's a 12, but this is a strength athletics, so I can add 2. It's 14.
So you gotta roll a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, disadvantage. For 14 or natural 20.
Okay. So 14, you move up 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeti. What are you doing?
We'll move as far out as I can.
Athletics.
9.
You get up 5 feet.
Okay.
You're scrambling. We're
I'm
gonna
holding
say,
that rope still.
We're gonna say an hour goes by,
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
and you all make it to the top of the road. 'cause I'm
How
trying to
high
do
is
this.
this?
Yeah.
It's
Why?
like 30 feet.
Well, it's also because we're doing it all in turn
I'm moving
order
5
too.
feet every 2 to 6 seconds.
So it's not an hour.
You just took all that role play away from us, though.
Fuck you.
Ah.
I'm done with your role play.
If nothing else has come out here in the hour it took us to crawl up the thing, we should just go into the fort. The rest, right? There must not be anything
Oh wait,
else there.
it's taken an hour? Oh, there's one guy still sleeping at the top.
30 feet.
Divided by 5.
Yeah, divide by 5.
So 6 rounds.
6.
6 times 6.
36 seconds.
36
So
seconds.
sleep still has another 5 rounds. No, less than that. 3 rounds.
So it was an hour to get up the hill?
Yeah. I'm going to say it's an hour. and
Took me
there's-
half a minute to get up there.
Yeah.
But if nothing else
I'm
has
going to
come
say
out
that
of
guy's
us,
dead. Because
Is
you're
that
going to
the-
go over and just drop a sword into his neck.
then we might as well just
Maybe
rest
in that
in-
hour we would have
Side
been hanging out at that
Well,
bar.
no.
Well, maybe not. Maybe he'd want to interrogate him. I mean, there's all this role play that we could have.
You can do that on your own game.
You got it.
We just pick them up and we
Strap him to a seal.
throw them off the edge.
Throw him down the well.
So you have 30 seconds to go down the stairs back to the river and just hold his head underwater.
But then it takes an hour to get back out.
fly took an hour. It's only a 36-second trip, but it took an hour.
Okay, so you guys, in an hour... I'm just skipping right
Did we
over
level
it.
up in that hour?
Quincy's
We'll say at the end of the session.
prestidigitating himself dry.
You were trying to warm yourself.
Well, if it's taking me that long to crawl, I'd create bonfire
I
ring
would have
beside
helped
me.
him up. Yeah.
So
Well,
like,
I would have pulled you up.
if it's taking me forever, I got a bonfire beside me the whole time.
Behind you, it's inspiring you to go
Yeah,
faster.
it's just, I'm just getting
Behind
warm.
you, yeah.
Whatever it
Lighting
is.
the fire under your ass?
Yeah.
It only
Yeah.
takes the 2-foot tall guy an hour to get up the 30-foot hill.
Yeah.
You guys are all waiting up there, sitting by the bonfire dry already.
We would have thrown you. But we were warming up.
You would have let go of the end at the top. Oh, sorry.
No, I have trust issues at this point in time. I was on an ice cube and I was fine, and then it was gone. I was on a seal and it was fine, and it was gone. No, I don't need any help. It takes me an hour to get up there.
Once you get up there, I think we should go back.
It's not malicious. It's just incompetent.
Instead of running away, Ponto, we should
Not
really face our
directly
fears.
not on
Malicious.
purpose.
It's just like awkwardly stupid.
There was character growth because the first time we scaled the mountain, I was like, nope, you are not baby Bjorning me. No, I'm not doing it. No, I have trust issues. I'm not doing it. This time I was like, no, they won't let me down. They won't let me down. No, I'm cold. I'm wet. I am grumpy. I'm doing it myself.
He needs a coffee.
We're sitting by the bonfire then waiting for him.
So you guys walk into the fort.
Oh.
Quiet. You hear the dripping of
Chattering
water and the chattering of teeth on you guys. You close the doors to try and you're just...
Was there a large hearth somewhere that we seen?
Can you,
you have not
the
seen
remove
any-
water, take all the wetness away from us?
Well, I guess it could, yeah.
Ring you out?
Yeah, I can bring you out.
I'll bring us all out.
Oh, I've never had water there before.
I've done water.
Can you manipulate the water in a human body?
No.
No. That would be a little...
Yeah.
Killing people.
Rehydrate us?
Rehydrate us.
Or dehydrate.
Yeah. What are you guys doing in here? You can, if Gord moves the map, you can see what you can see. In this time, the grease fire would have gone out.
I would like to loot all of the bodies.
I go straight to the goats.
The goats are still in the cage. Locked.
Yeah, and I
Freaked
probably
out
did
because
it.
there was a fire.
I got the blood milk last time by
Blood
stretching
milk.
it through the cage.
Oh, God.
Those are two words that I don't want to hear together. The blood milk.
By stretching it.
By stretching it through the cage.
Yeah, I'll unlock the cage.
How do you unlock the cage?
Oh, I did it with some of the lock.
That'll nice calm goats.
Yeah. Okay, roll an attack.
I plug my ears so I don't have to listen to him.
Five!
Sort of cage.
5
Sure, yeah.
plus 9.
And the sword clatters out of your hands.
Half good? You still won't turn up?
I've
magic put it
got
on.
I've got a healing potion.
Does it turn it all the way?
I'll pop the cork on it, and then I'll be like, "Here you go."
Are you sure, Maximus?
Ponto, you're gonna loot bodies.
So that's
You've got
8d4.
multiple bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5, 6, 7, 8,
2d4 plus 2.
9, 10 bodies.
It is
Yeah.
a regular
Look at that
2D
big guy first.
2d4 plus 2.
The guy that threw these spears at us, he was like...
He doesn't have any
guy.
spears. Yes, he was.
Look him first. Oh. Oh. Oh, halfling luck! Halfling luck!
Yeah.
That's better.
17.
Okay.
Good thing I know how to halfling.
Okay. Make 2 more checks.
Tumor checks.
Tumor checks.
It's not a tumor.
two
That's the problem with those little
more
dice. They don't
checks.
sit flat.
18.
Who's
Okay.
your daddy?
Ah.
And what does he do?
17.
Put the cookie down!
Pretty good.
That's not bad.
Okay. I'll let you know what you get.
It's because
So you
I've been
pull
reading his
through their
audiobook.
pockets. You definitely find Chardolin crystals.
He's the narrator.
I'm the narrator. I'm reading his book, but I'm narrating his
You're
voice.
saying it out loud?
It's great.
So I went to the gym. And I pumped it up. For the whole book, you just read it in that voice.
I bet you he'll have a good biopic someday.
Not to get the right guy to play
His
it.
life. You know, because he's got a pretty interesting life.
Governor and everything else.
Yeah, like he did so much stuff, married to
It's-
the Kennedy family and
That's
stuff.
the governor.
Yes.
Mate.
They might skip that part of the story. Maybe.
No, that's gonna be a big part of it, man.
Oh, what did you think?
He fucked his maid. His Mexican
Oh,
maid.
Is that why his wife
You
left him?
find roughly 530 pieces of gold.
Whoa! What is all that you got there?
Between the 10 guards.
Boy, walking around with this bag.
You guys are warming up by the fire. I said that I'm going to go search the bodies.
Yeah, well, I'm watching from the fire.
I'm oblivious.
I'm oblivious.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna just top up my health a little bit, though. My shoulders are a tiny bit sore.
You got a little hang up?
Yeah.
You find another
I'm pushing my
670
intestine
gold
back
pieces
in.
on Mildar.
Duct taping.
Whoa.
And you find about another 4 or 5 dozen black Chardonnay rocks.
What?
You
Ooh,
find
what
a
did Yeti
notebook.
think of that?
A notebook.
What's it say?
We're not there.
We're not there.
You don't
We're
know.
warming by the fire, and he's going and looting.
Well, the fire is wherever I am.
Every time
following
you
Ponto.
take a step, you make the fire next to you.
Yes.
Then you
Is
take
this
another
the
step.
extent
and
of
make the-
interesting things that I pick up
For now, it's the extent of interesting things.
on them. And from here, there's a doorway somewhere over here that they came from.
Yep. If you want to go exploring,
Well, is it like a long hallway, or is it like another 10 feet and there's a doorway?
if you walk, do you have dark vision? As you walk into this room, you can see that it opens up, Ponto, and there seems to be walls, sectioned walls in this room. Yeah, there's 2
There's got to be a big bonfire here somewhere. Like, there wouldn't be a fortress in the north without a big fire to keep us warm.
So sort of giant room with just like dividing off
You
walls?
see, like, roughly 3 walls in front of you, 2 passageways that you're forced to go through,
with no doors.
and no doors. You can keep exploring. There's more to the room.
Nay.
You don't want to separate the party?
Come on.
You go back, tell the party about it.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pull.
You also know that there's more.
my 4 healing potions out of my bag of holding.
You guys can now.
No, hold on to those. We don't need
You
those.
now can officially take a short rest.
Put the
Oh.
back.
It's been an hour.
Oh,
Sweet.
You can.
You can roll hit dice
roll
now?
Hit dice, and if you want to do a thing, you can do your thing.
You can do a thing now. Oh,
Do your thing.
it's almost like you're encouraging me to do it.
I don't care anymore.
Sounds like the rest of us.
You've solved that. You figured out how to just
Yeah.
work around.
Sure. Should I bother using a hit
Just add
dice?
more hit points.
Yeah.
It's easier. He gets 2 attacks now. So much easier. Oh yeah, add 9 points to every. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, he gets a 3rd attack.
Guys, isn't it wonderful how nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world?
Sorry, this is not a bad response.
Like Anna Green Gables?
And Frank.
It
Well, that's
actually-
pretty close.
It is. I knew that one.
I'm exactly full hit points.
No. Well, plus 9 temporary hit points.
I did. Oh, is that what I listened to? Your
No,
diary?
that's what you do at the end of the long rest. You do another inspiring speech.
Yeah.
So you're doing your song of rest right now.
Oh. To allow you to roll more hit dice?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the speech.
I didn't need that.
The song. The song allows anyone who rolls
You got your
dice
thing I can't use
to
it.
roll
You
an
can't,
extra
like,
d6.
You can't rest or anything here. This is just for you to reference. Because you can't actually edit your character. You have to get Gordon to do that for you.
Yeah, it's an extra d6.
Oh.
And at this time, we're going to take a small break.
What?
So you guys finish your short rest. You guys got goats in cages that smoke can't get into.
Fonta, we need to get undo this locks over here by the goats.
Fucking around with gold.
Well, we can't just leave them
It's
there.
the biggest treasure here.
We can't just leave the goats locked in the cages.
Yeah, they'll die. We gotta
cared for.
eat them.
We can't,
They'll die. We need to eat them.
can't really bring them back with us either, but
Well, you
Well,
can
it'd
eat
be
them.
more humane to eat them than to let them starve to
Eat.
death.
that's
In a
But we'll
cage.
still
Yeah,
eat
but
the say it
suppose-
quietly. They don't
suppose
know
that's
this.
true enough.
Say it quietly, they might run away in a cage.
We'll eat the one with the torn udders first, I guess.
It'll be utterly
Damaged
delicious.
goods.
I don't have lockpicking tools, but I have like
You have the tools
You
to do
have-
anything you
You
want.
have
The
the
tool to do the
blacksmith
job.
end. You can just lockpick, done.
I thought you could make anything you
You
want.
have
well,
the tool to
I
make.
can't.
Did he find
He just
any-
doesn't want to.
I
look
don't
around
know
for
that
keys.
I
He
would
didn't.
be
Doesn't have the
dexterous
skills.
enough to
It's not like
use
hanging on the wall.
lock-picking tools.
Oh.
I don't know if my intelligence modifier would do that, but I do have pry bars I could just break.
But you're totally proficient in them.
Well, yeah.
I could use a pry bar.
I hand you a Ponto-sized pry bar.
He bends
I
it
hand
over
it back.
like a paper clip, just kind of.
No, he's like, "Eat,
Hot metal.
eat." It's not big enough.
I have to spend an hour and lose all of my ice gear to make the gear to pick a lock. So
I just
it's
not
eat it
worth it.
every once in a while.
None of us have lockpicks.
Roll. Don't you have lockpicks?
You're a
I
shady
think you
fuck.
do.
Return
I
the
wouldn't
lock,
admit
upside
that.
down,
Out loud.
pour water into it till it's filled, and then I freeze
So
Just
while
expand it.
we're resting, I'll go over with one of my
Dude,
with
stop
one of my
us.
pry bars, and I'll
Yeah, you
pull one
can
off
make
physically.
an athletics check.
I'll assist.
Okay, so you have advantage, but it's a straight roll now.
Okay,
Roll one more time, and that's the roll you get.
Damn.
It's just
15.
the lock is starting to flux a bit.
Can I try something? Take my water skin and turn the lock upside down, pour water into it, and
Yeah.
freeze it.
Sure. You freeze the lock, and then with some more manipulation, the water expands and the lock snaps as it freezes.
Woohoo! Nice. Are you going
Eat a
straight for the teat?
Yep. It's a single-teeth goat.
Smoke, you have a one-track mind.
He's got a one-goat mind.
And while
This
we're
is the
sitting
this is the goat I've already sampled.
while we're sitting around the
Lance?
fire, I will bring out the 1,200 gold that I found off of the bodies. We can divide it up.
You found land.
You find anything else interesting?
So it's a no-teeth goat now. It's teethless.
I found.
It's udderless.
I found the book as well.
Well, what's in the book? What's it say?
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't looked.
Are we splitting up this gold, or should maybe Maximus just hold all
No,
the party
Okay, I'm
gold?
taking mine.
Yeah, I'll take my half.
I was good with Ponto holding it, but
There's
Not
5
anymore.
of you divided by 1,200.
240 each.
Yes, thank you.
So you got my 240.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can put it in party gold.
You do as you see fit.
40.
Is it still not working for you? Just go grab a scrap piece
Did
of
you
paper.
push the power button on this? Did you hold
Have
it
you
down?
turned it off and turned it on?
Did you hold it? Yeah, did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
Do you want me to add it?
Yes, please.
Did you roll hit dice as well?
See? Look at that. I'm a fucking genius. I hate so bad.
You kidding me?
The fume and utter disgust when it turned on, Mike. I could see it in your eyes from here. You were just like, fuck you, Ray, so much. The utter rage and just sheer look. Oh, that was
Oh, look,
good.
it works. Wow. Look at that. Now you can use your character. That's great.
Did you add it already or what?
No, I
okay, good.
I was too busy laughing.
Sorry, Poncho, you were saying something.
And then I'll flip through the notebook. See what's in
You can see notes in Duragar.
Is that the
can
same
you-
as Dwarven or no?
It's not really.
Okay.
It's similar. So it's like reading an adjacent
In
language.
linear algebra, two n by n matrices A and B are called similar if there exists an invertible.
Siri, search for porn.
I'm excited.
Send porn to my mom.
Search contacts.
Send to all.
Send to all contacts.
Got this weird link from my.
Goat porn.
Oh,
You said it.
That goat named Lance.
You see, oh my goodness, a ledger of things that have been stolen. Not that you can read it, unless you can read Duragar.
no.
Can you read Dwarvish?
I can read Dwarvish.
So you can understand that this is a list of contents, but you're unable to identify what's what. You can kind of piece together, like, these are numbers. Obviously, these are things here somewhere. You don't know if
Grocery
it's
list.
gold. You don't know if it's rocks. You don't know.
well, the guys that are looking for all their stolen stuff would be excited about that. We gotta see if we can find the sign that was stolen.
I heard that
Oh, yeah.
dwarves like secret passages and stuff like that. Maybe there's a secret door out here.
We got lots to
It
explore.
was like
still,
a
right?
lit lantern or something. Magic.
Yeah,
lit
magic
lantern.
glowing.
You see that?
I'll have to look for that. Maybe we can bring it back.
There's a goat out as well.
Well,
Smoke has a single.
Is there a leash on it?
toothless goat. I don't know. Is there a leash on it?
I'm
A
asking if there's
15-foot leash?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll tie the 15-foot rope, which I'm glad I kept. I'll just tie it to the outside of the
Here's
cage.
my
Sure.
leash.
So you've got Lance tied up, the udderless goat.
Your goat.
Always joked about me and Lance.
The udderless goat.
You tie it up.
Yes, you've got Lance tied up, the udderless goat. Starts eating the rope.
This milk is going to bad.
It's very sour. You have places to explore. What are you guys doing?
Well, we don't know that this place is empty. So, I wouldn't go exploring too far.
Well, we should
We'll feel
have
okay now, right?
we should have maybe two groups. One at the entrance in case someone tries to run away, and then one exploring. But Smoke doesn't say this to me, remember.
Okay, Smoke, you stay in the coward group in the back there at the door.
With the goat.
Yeah, with the goat.
I can take care of the goat.
I mean, we spent an hour getting up that hill. If they were going to attack
And you
us,
spent another hour inside here. It's
Sure.
2 hours.
Sure.
I think we're good to go now.
Yeah, well, some of you are. I mean, Quincy and I, we're pretty tired.
Well, so am I, but I don't think we're gonna encounter anything. It would have come out
Is it
already.
warm in here?
No, it's fucking cold.
But we need to find the fireplace.
Yeah, it must be some kind of...
It seems like, the whole D&D experience where we, like, have the chill and the,
It's
the
an
room.
appropriately timed
It's
like.
office. It's like, it is that cold outside, but not down here in this room.
No, it's
Yeah, this room is almost warm enough, I would say. It's getting there. It's pretty close.
so where are you guys exploring?
Let's go through those pillar areas over there. Through the hallway there.
Yeah, we should, I guess
So
we
I'll bring
all
Ponto.
go together.
Yeah, just tie your...
Yep,
up.
he's tied up. Lance is not going anywhere.
So the room before you is bare, other than a few things on the wall. Probably looks like an old piece of leather that was maybe a map at one point, and like maybe a piece of like art that was maybe on a wall that is like covered in dust. It looks really rotten.
I'm gonna bang those areas with my staff, see if there's something secret.
You bang the piece of art on the wall, and it just like disintegrates and falls off of the wall.
Nothing behind it?
Yeti!
What's up?
You're making so much dust.
Anything behind it? Bang, bang, bang.
You got a solid wall.
Okay.
You go to the piece of leather,
Same thing.
kind of smack it, and like this dust comes off.
Go to the other side of the room.
So the room continues to the south, where you can see that little bit of an indent. I don't know how well you can see it on the screen over there.
Let's head there. Head that way.
You get to a door.
Who searches for traps? You.
Why me?
You're the shady one.
I'll open the door.
Okay.
How?
Is there a doorknob on it?
Yeah.
I'll grab the doorknob.
With your hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can mage hand that.
Unlocked?
Oh, it's locked. Let's go.
Do the ice water.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, you just
Yeah,
did
pour
the
some
ice
water
I
in there.
can't turn it upside down and get the water.
Why does it have to be upside down?
But can you control the water up and down and all over?
I guess I could do that.
Okay.
It would take 12 seconds.
Okay.
So you put the water in there first, so you hold it in the spot, and then change it all into ice.
Yeah.
And you hear this as like ice splinters out from the wood and the lock, and it's kind of
Then I change it back to water.
sploosh. It goes to the ground. It's kind of
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Lance goes.
This is for a podcast, right?
I'm just gonna check on Lance.
I think I hear Lance calling me.
You can
Reminds
make
me
a
of
strength
Lance.
check there, Quincy.
A strength check?
Yeah.
Okay.
The door frame is warped now from the.
15.
Kind of budges it, and it just slowly opens with the last bit of your effort.
Old man strength.
You walk into the room.
Yep. I'm gonna cast dancing lights as I go in.
Sure, yeah. As you go in, make a dexterity save.
That was my lucky day. 16.
You dodge out of the way as these like fine needles kind of shoot directly at you. Somehow you bent over to pick up something on the ground, and these needles
My back! Pushing on that door!
shoot over you and hit.
Oh, we
tink,
could
tink,
have had
tink,
free
tink, tink.
acupuncture.
You guys are behind me.
It hits the wall beside you.
Yeah, she plugs you.
Yeah, it would have been good for your back.
You can see the room in front of you. You can see there's another desk, a chest of with drawers and a bed.
Fireplace?
No fireplace.
Is it warm back here?
I mean, slightly warmer, but not really. Still, like, you're all dry at least now, so you're not freezing your ass off.
I'll use Mage Hand to open the drawers.
Yeah, you pull out, you can see clothes.
I just pull each of them out.
Yeah,
There's-
you can.
Yep.
This whole time?
There's mundane things in here, like clothes.
I'm gonna open the chest with my mage hand, but it's invisible, so it looks like I'm just making the chest.
Looks like you're not doing it. Looks like I'm doing it. I put my Mage Hand beside it so everyone thinks that I'm doing it.
No. You try and open up the chest.
Your mage hand goes to it and he slaps it away.
Yeah.
It's a mitzvah.
Mage hand war.
Yeah.
The chest
Have
is
an arm
locked.
wrestle.
Okay.
Well,
is it like a padlock or what?
Yeah,
is
you
it?
can see it's locked on the front.
Okay, I'm gonna pour the water in.
Yeah.
Hold on,
And do the front.
one
wait,
second.
wait, wait.
Can I investigate the chest? To see if
Sure.
there's
Make
anything
an
weird?
investigation check.
I'm staying a great distance from this chest.
You
Rolled
motherfucker with
another
the
one,
reroll
didn't
of
you?
ones.
No, I'm still at disadvantage.
I know, but you're rerolling because it's a 1, correct?
No, I rolled,
it
I
just-
rolled my
the
first
second
one.
roll,
And I rolled my guidance.
Oh.
So 23.
You can see that this chest is trapped. This chest is trapped.
Like, something bad's going to happen if we try to get into it, or the chest is going to explode on itself if we try
You know that it looks like something's going to happen when you open it.
Can I maybe I could disarm it?
Yeah.
I don't really know how to do that, so. But
Well, if you know that it's
looks
trapped.
like, it looks like this thing, it might go to that thing, and that thing is.
Just cut the red wire.
Where did you learn that skill there,
Well, you know,
Maximus? I didn't know you were in the good thievery there.
when
I
the
didn't know that you could milk
Good thievery.
teatless ghosts, so everybody has their skills.
We all
Don't
learned
judge
something
him.
today. I'm not judging.
well,
I
I
didn't
just want to
know.
help Ponto. Ponto, you want what's inside this chest? I could help you out. It's not that I want to steal it. It's that I want to
No,
help
it's-
Ponto.
Those are useful skills.
Well, I mean,
You could probably make two of those at once.
this
Do you have that skill too?
this
Did you get it?
particular
Just long talking with people.
this particular chest doesn't belong to anyone anymore.
Belongs to us.
I'm not saying I'm saying it's useful skills, Maximus.
Right?
It might be your greatest skill.
It could be. It could. No, it's not.
How heavy is this chest?
Maybe
Can you pick it up?
stop
I
singing
gotta-
and become a thief.
No, I use my mage hand, see if I can lift with the mage
can't.
hand.
I could have done it with my
I'd
Mage
like
Hand,
to
but I'm not going
try and disarm what this
Disarm the trap.
All guidance.
guidance with a
to.
D4.
Back up.
I'll tickle him under the armpits.
You hear that?
You're still
Go,
at
I'm
disadvantage.
still at disadvantage, so I got to roll 2 of these. So I might as well take
The
it.
two people that are exhausted
Yeah,
are doing this.
we're doing this.
That's right.
I'm out of that room.
Ooh.
Oh, no. You got this.
That's a low base. Ooh.
I got a 13
Uh-huh.
plus 9,
Oh.
but then I also got a 4 plus 9.
So 13.
So 13 plus 2, 15.
You succeed the check.
Ooh.
Disarm the trap. You hear this click.
Both of us are sweating.
Snip the wire.
Okay, so now the trap is disarmed.
From your knowledge, you think you've disarmed this trap.
Right. So now we should be safe to unlock.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that tracks.
Okay.
Go ahead, Maximus.
So now I'll unlock it, and then you can open
You
it.
got this?
Right?
Pat you on the
Okay.
back.
Okay.
I'll unlock
Guidance
it, you
again?
Open it.
Yeti's got this fancy mage hand. You can open it with.
That is a 25
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. He's looking at you, Ponto, and he's like, "Yep, it's done."
Okay, it's now disarmed and unlocked.
To the best of his knowledge.
Why is he a bot? Why does he say? I say everyone else.
from around the corner outside the room.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Peek
No, you
around.
all are in the room.
Is it
I'm
secret?
not in the room. I'm back out
Is
of the
it
room.
safe?
Is it secret?
Is it safe?
Hey guys, you gotta come check this out.
I will as soon as you open it.
Put down the blast shield of the helmet. Open up the chest.
You always want to be like, I'm watching you. I'm seeing what you're doing, and
Yeah.
except that now you're like,
That's
I
true.
want to be in the other
It's
room.
gonna be like 10 million gold in there. We better watch.
Okay, I trust you.
I'll go watch.
You're my
I'm right there.
You're my emissary.
I'm looking in. I'm watching his hands in case he tries to slide.
Yeah,
in
Maximus
shit.
back away from the chest.
I'm holding his hands. I hold him. I hug him.
I'm at disadvantage.
I restrain you.
That just took a turn.
I pick up Maximus and I use his body to open the chest.
You Ponto.
He's gonna
you
do
Ponto-
this.
you use Maximus like you use Ponto and open him with the chest.
Yeah.
Open the chest with him.
As soon as the chest opens, I
You
throw
open
him across the room.
Okay, I open the chest.
Yeah, you open the chest. You can see more Shardland rocks.
Ah, boring.
Oh, I like that one right there. Let me
Close
see
the
that.
chest.
You're not in the room.
Yeah, you're not there.
Let me say that faster. You're not in the room.
Okay, so
Don't
there's just
tell
more
Yanni
rocks.
about these rocks.
Oh, is there more of those rocks in there?
Ponto, what do you want to do with these rocks? We find them everywhere. We got to. I know what we got to do.
I'll move some of the rocks.
We have to hoard them so we can create a market where we only release a few of them and then they're really valuable.
We're gonna be a diamond dealer.
So,
Blood shards.
so down the well.
We should throw these down the. We could throw them down the well. Well, unless there's something maybe at the bottom underneath all of these
I
shards.
just checked.
No, you said you moved a few.
Yeah.
You didn't go digging through.
Dump it out.
I go digging.
Dump the whole thing out.
Well, it's in front of them. Kind of reach
He,
up.
he
high.
jumps in like it's a litter box and he starts digging.
It's getting ready to take a shit in there.
Do a couple of circles. Sniff the
And then
corner.
look at us when you're doing it.
Yeah.
You bend down and this rock pokes you right. It's a real shit splitter.
Usually back on the right
Is it
and
back
back to
around.
It's a chartalon.
Maximus, we usually look each other in the eye when we have to do this. So we get closer and we just look in my eye.
Which eye? Look at my eye.
You knock some of the rocks out and it just seems filled with more.
Do we carry the whole chest and over to the well?
Is these the same rocks that
I can't pick up the chest, but I could carry a few rocks. But don't
Smoke and
we don't want to touch those rocks though, right?
No, we don't.
So
we can touch
smoke's digging through them.
They're not dangerous. These guys are fucking cowards.
I'm not touching them.
I can pick them up with my mage hand and drop them down the well.
Just grab one side of the chest. We'll carry the whole chest.
I got one side.
I'll carry the other side with smoke.
That's not gonna get rid of
Okay.
them though. They're still
Well, we
gonna
can
be
just-
here at the bottom of the well.
Yeah, but they won't know they're there.
Yeah, who's gonna know they're there?
They won't
What
put
if they have
It's
some?
20 feet deep.
They
What
won't
if
put the
they have
chest back.
a Chartalon rock detector?
It's possible.
They've
How
got
do you
shard
think-
sensors.
How do you think they found all these
Do we have a?
ones?
Because we were in the pub waving them around trying to attract
These
them.
aren't the same
You want to
ones.
just take them all with it? Nobody wants them though. Like we can't take them to a town and that wants to take them or anything.
I know, we could hand them out at Freezing Man, and everybody could have one and hold it in the sky, and they could all wave them back and forth.
And we could
No.
kiss the whole land.
It'll probably summon some kind of a demon or.
That's right. Comes up out of the pit.
Yeah.
What a show that would be.
Blood starts seeping out of your
Read
hand
the
into
notebook.
rock as it
Just
glows.
get 100 people to hold them up.
Yes, that's all it takes on a certain night though, and it happens to be the night of the.
That's what's written in the note.
Yes.
That we can't read.
And they're like, where are we going to get 100 people? And how's this going to work?
God, it's gonna be so much work.
I've already made flyers
You can't change the day.
for the ritual. I don't even know.
Be part of the ritual.
I don't mind taking them with us if you guys are willing to do that. If you want to take them.
We can't carry an entire chest full of these back with us.
No, not in your port.
I could haul it on the shield. Maybe.
I can carry it easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You carry it by yourself there.
Sure.
Because I could put it on the shield, but Quincy then has to walk.
We just have
But
to
you don't have room in your bag
select
of
them all
holding?
and then say send to camp.
I
right?
don't think I have enough room in my bag of holding for an entire chest full of these.
How big is this chest?
How do I rate click on
Massive
it?
or
Fairly big. It's probably a good 2.5 by 3 feet.
Like if it was a chest full of feathers, I could do it, but like a chest full of rocks,
Well, we could.
It might
I'm
be
a bit of a
100
hoarder.
pounds of
Like
feathers?
I have
Yeah,
a bag
100
full
pounds of
of my
rocks,
tools
which
and
is
everything
heavier.
hanging off of it.
I think the
While
question you're
having a
asking,
bag of
which is
holding
more
that has a whole bunch of other
dense.
crap in it. Like
We can
I'm a
put the
hoarder.
chest on my shield and then open it up, and Quincy could sit on the rocks.
Or just
slowly,
ride the shield
and I just pull it.
on top of the chest straddling it.
But nobody wants the rocks, and they do.
no? But we know that
Just as
taking them
good.
is gonna be bad for these guys. But they're
Yeah,
all dead.
There's
too,
more
so-
coming, maybe.
I don't know.
What
Maybe
about your
It's
Kevin
also
O'Leary
really
guy?
inconvenient to have to swim through 20 feet of freezing water to pick up rocks.
You don't
And that's
know
only
that
if they know that they're there.
Mr. O'Leary only asked us to.
That was sweet. That was inspiration.
It was so fast!
He only asked us to do reconnaissance, right? We weren't supposed to, like.
Well, let's bring all the heads back too.
I don't know. We talked about that, but was that
I thought
what
it
was
was
the
just
final
weird.
decision? Was we were just
Yeah, that was the other
You were
fortress we
supposed
destroyed.
to do what you did.
right?
Oh,
Because
I'm
we
like,
talked
were-
about it being reconnaissance. But
You
then
didn't need any
I
proof.
have an idea. We could capitalize on. We cut the heads off and we cut the ears off the heads. We get the heads to the one guy and the ears.
Yeah. We say we'll sell you the
We can
heads.
make a lot of
Earless
money.
heads, though.
Yeah.
The guy with the earless heads would ask questions. The guy that's just getting the ears would be like, "Okay, this is good enough." The other guy would say, "Why did you cut the ears off of these
Why
heads?"
didn't they came that way?
Oh, they started with no ears.
yeah.
They came that way, freshly sheared.
Yeah.
It must have been some ritual thing they were doing to themselves.
We could take him back to the cave and Frozen Man. We could hang him from the walls and let the blood slowly drip down as part of the ritual.
That's,
There wasn't
Wow.
supposed to be a ritual.
I've already got my hype speech there for this.
I don't like that you know so much about this ritual.
And the book that no one can read.
What's that? We used to bloodlet the dogs back in Rihanna.
why do we try to destroy all these blocks?
Okay, I try to hit it with a sword.
The sword? Your
Yeah.
heirloom
Yes,
sword?
beauty. He's already smashed
you,
a cage
you
with it.
swing,
Yeah.
Who
You
cares?
swing down and you like smack this rock and it kind of like flattens.
Flattens.
Yeah.
It's a fake.
So it's still one piece?
It's fairly.
Malleable. So is it like
It's a fake.
Can I pick one up and just try to...
You can make an athletics check.
so did it bend?
No, it's just like dented.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
a metal.
It's made out of. It's some sort of metal.
21.
I pictured like obsidian. It's not obsidian look.
It is obsidian looking.
I bend it into a horseshoe.
but it just indented instead of like
Shattering,
shattering when
like
he hit
you-
it.
Correct.
So I bent this into a horseshoe.
Fairly.
Huh.
You can see like kind of white striations going through it, like it's being stressed.
Maybe this is fake. This is fool's
Well, how does
Chardalon.
it compare to the other Chardalon we've seen before?
You've
Can you
never
do it?
tried anything like this with the other pieces.
No, but it still looks the same.
What about that thigh rock that you got?
He
Is
took
it,
my thigh rock away. I know everyone believed me when I didn't take another one. It's my poker face.
I'm saying, let's compare it with something that we know is a
Well,
Chardalon.
you got more, don't you?
I think he got rid of it.
I think somebody's been switching it out.
He,
I thought he threw it in the
he
lake.
usually takes
Why
mine
not-
away
why not-
every
why
time I
not
get a new one.
Firebolt it and see if it melts.
I think we just dump it in the
You
well.
shoot it with a firebolt. The firebolt engulfs it, and you can see this bit of flame.
Put it in a bonfire. I'll create a bonfire here. This is stone floor, right?
Yep.
Create a bonfire here.
Snort it.
It's meth.
We're all high as shit.
You put one of the pieces of Shardland rock. It sits in there. You can see the flames are all flickering around it. It's sitting in there.
Kick it out with your sword.
Yeah, fling it out.
Ding, 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 ding.
I
does
don't
it
touch
get
it,
hot?
but is it hot?
Oh, it's warm. Yeah,
Oh, it does.
absolutely.
Okay, so it warms up like metal.
We could make a Shadowlanama for you, Ponto.
I like it. I think that's a great idea.
You could be like the obsidian Ponto.
Hey, can you like maybe work a piece of it around my staff? Right where I hold?
You seem very
I'll
very
grab,
strong
I'll
on
grab
this.
the pair of tongs and I'll grab it back and I'll put it back in the fire and I'll leave it in there for a while and eventually I'll grab it and I'll start pounding it to see if it reacts like any sort of metal or if
It
it's...
seems to be somewhat valuable. You don't know any like properties or structures or like heating points of this metal. Is totally foreign to you.
But it looks shiny though.
You can. It seems workable.
Which we know because we found them, like they made rings out of them, and there's...
What happened with them?
They got disposed of.
You don't know.
I really wanted one of those things.
I'll take one and I'll set it off into the corner and I'll look at it and I'll say, the question you gotta ask yourself is, do you feel lucky?
You talking to the rock?
Yeah.
I thought I had the goat problem.
I'm saying everyone else is using their cantrips on it. I am too.
Okay, all right. You talk to a rock.
Yeah.
I'm
Anything
taking
happen?
psychic damage for you.
A rocky talkie.
Does it talk back?
No, you take 4 points of psychic damage for talking to a fucking rock.
Well, we could explore the rest of this place before we decide what to do with the...
Fine.
You still have a
Yes.
desk. No, you don't.
Oh,
take
yeah,
damage,
okay.
so it's just insulting.
You opened the
Yes,
drawers
thank
though,
you.
right? Oh, the doors.
does the desk have drawers in it as well?
It has a single hole.
I will mage hand the drawer from 25 feet away.
Okay, you see this
Oh, like a poison or
cloud.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It engulfs the desk and kind of everything around it. And slowly dissipates.
I disarm traps too.
I'll take a look through the desk.
You see a set of keys in the desk.
Oh, that's the keys to the chest.
goat.
Or to
We can.
We can lock the door now. Oh no, the lock's broken.
Did we break both locks on the goat thingies?
No, just the one. So we could free Nike.
the Nike.
Yeah, I named him Nike.
I thought he was
Armstrong.
shit splitter or something.
Armstrong
It
and
was
Nike.
it was Lance and Armstrong.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
right.
remember?
Oh, it was Armstrong too.
Am I the
thought-
only one who takes notes?
I thought it was a lot.
Did you write that down?
A lot.
No, I just
Yeah,
listen to
Lance
it every
a lot.
day.
Every day.
It could be Lance a lot.
Anything else for us to look at in this room? Under the
No.
bed?
You can check on
I check under the bed, check it under the mattress,
Yeah.
between the bed and the box spring.
No,
Okay.
nothing there.
Is there a little chest here too?
That's the chest you opened.
Oh, okay.
You
What-
find
and this
dwarven
is the
horn
desk.
under the bed.
Yeah,
What is this? A bench?
that was the dresser that
Oh.
you opened up.
Any nice looking clothes in this dresser? Or just
Oh,
fine?
None
a
that
little
fit
bit
you.
bigger than Ponto.
Yeah, you're a big guy.
Oh, you found under the bed. You found a sock.
It's not right.
A bedazzled sock.
A bedazzled sock.
It's
Yeah.
pretty frozen.
What other directions have we not yet taken?
North, out of the
Just
main
one.
room.
I
Over
found.
here.
Oh,
His
I-
first magic
Okay,
item.
we'll head that way.
I take that sock.
I
take
didn't say there was a fucking
He said
sock.
he found a sock. No.
That's what he said. You read.
Whoa,
Easy.
Hey, wait a minute.
He doesn't do any editing.
Eject.
You reject?
Yes.
I thought I'd get a tail sock here.
A slimy dwarf bad tail sock. is what
Slimy
it is.
anymore.
It's frozen. No. There's
So it's
no
there.
sock. It jumped into your rabbit hole and then went, no!
Jump right back out.
So if you explore north
Yes.
into the great room and then continue down, you find another door.
Seems like
where are
we're
we going?
probably going to want to spend the night here, right? Like maybe in that little room or something.
North is that way?
Sorry, south. Pardon me.
So we're down here somewhere?
Yep. See the door right there?
Yep.
There's a door.
I'll try to open the door with Mage Hand.
It opens.
Oh.
You open the door and you see this room and a set of stairs going down the hill.
Oh, damn. Down the hill. To the outside or?
No.
No. There's a lot to this place.
What are you guys doing?
We're going downstairs. I throw up dancing lights.
Sweet.
Okay. It's all lit up because otherwise it's fucking dark.
Okay. Well,
So you see like 1, 2, 3,
Don't drop
4, 5,
concentration
6,
on that
7,
by casting something else.
7.
I have
You
nothing
see-
else I
You
can
have
cast.
7 doors in this first
Holy
room
shit.
here, and then a single door going downhill.
Does it seem like we killed a dozen people? Is that right? Or 10 people? We killed about 10 people?
You
Sure.
counted, but yes.
Should we all pick a door and open it at the same time?
Does it seem like the amount of people we killed is an appropriate amount of people that would garrison a fort this size?
Potentially.
I'll count the beds. You gotta sleep.
I opened the door down here. Closest.
Find a bed.
Oh. I just start opening doors all the way along.
Find more beds.
Running in joy.
You go into the top, you find more beds.
Okay.
Very
Go in-
simple rooms.
Go
Nothing
into
else.
go into one door, take the toilet paper off. Go into the next door, take the toilet paper off. Go into the next
Did I
door.
say they were shit
Any
buckets?
chests and anything?
No. You see like a few articles of like personal belongings, but it's more like a place they sleep with, like
Garrison.
With a little bedpan in the corner.
What that is?
I don't know. I'm asking. What is that picture of?
I don't know. I didn't make this map.
I'll take a sniff.
Probably just
a little
Make a
drainage hole.
constitution check.
Yeah, that's gonna be 24.
Can't. Well, you know what it is.
I'll take a sniff.
It smells good, Maximus.
Just grabs.
Hold it down there for a minute.
No.
Oh, wow.
You guys going down,
Down
the
the
stairs next?
stairs next.
What is there traps down these stairs? There's been a lot of traps.
Roll a
Investigate.
look. Down the
Sure,
stairs.
yeah.
Roll smoke
Roll
down
a
the
Charlotte
stairs.
one.
Yeah, roll a rock down. I'll take one of the 12 Chardonnay rocks that I grabbed from the other room and roll it down the stairs.
Everybody write that down. Yeti has 12 Charlotte rocks.
Yeah, it's 11.
Well, 11 new ones, not counting the ones I already had.
Yes, that's
That
correct.
nobody knows.
What was your investigation?
that everyone knows about, but we've
No
never.
traps, as far as you know.
This doesn't care anymore.
You chuck the rock down. Ting, ting, ting,
Yep.
ting, ting. Hits the door. Clunk.
Okay. I'll walk down and pick up the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rocks weren't heavy enough to set up the pressure plate that you just stepped.
You walk all the way up to the door, Yeti. Nothing seemed to happen. You can see, as you look through the door, you can see motion in the darkness beyond the door.
I put my finger to my mouth and back up slowly.
Does Smoke know what that means?
I don't know.
That
Probably.
means he's got a booga.
There's something moving in there.
There's that booger's moving in his nose.
We gotta get it out of there. Yeah, I could dive into your brain.
I will try to mage hand the door open slowly.
You're gonna just open the door?
Yep.
Yep. I was gonna say there's like a window on the door that you can see through.
Oh, okay. But I can't see in there in the dark.
No.
And as soon as
I
you bring the
can
light
see,
up,
I can see in the dark.
You want me to bring the lights?
go check. 'Cause if you
As
bring
soon as
the
he
lights-
says, shh, there's something here, I would have gone down there.
Okay. You look through the door and you can see like multiple things moving and kind of wandering.
There's a lot of things down there.
ghostly, like,
And it's all dark.
whispering around.
Pitch dark.
It's pitch dark in that room. There's a little bit of light coming through, so you can see some like weird greenish hues.
Can
Or
you
even
cast
colorblind,
your
so-
dancing lights at like the far end of the room?
But that'll alert them to the fact we're here, though.
Not if it's in their room. Well, I guess.
I can cast them at a distance.
Can I? Well, I shouldn't check the door.
I can cast it too.
See if is the door locked.
Yeah.
Everybody's checking it. I'll check if it's locked. Quietly.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
That's my specialty.
It says within range. It doesn't say
16.
within a sight. Or like within.
Yeah, so I guess
Don't
They can appear. They can appear as torches or lanterns or glowing orbs. And they hover in the air.
So what do I see? What kind of animals?
You see, like, you've never seen something that looks like this.
Humanoids?
They're somewhat bipedal, but there's, like, strange motion.
This looks like Durabala. It looks like another big fight.
Durabala?
Durabala.
Durabala. Is that a
Yes.
type of creature?
No, it was my cousin back in Ryan. His name was Trabala, and he would always do stupid things.
I can
And
see
this
how it
looks
related
like
to you.
If we went in there, it'd be something he would do.
So you're saying this is your cousin in the room?
Well, it'd be like a lot of him. But it looks like it'd be a lot of Trabala.
Do you get along with your cousin?
Well, he tried to kill me once.
But who hasn't?
That's true. I think if we want to maybe rest up and maybe go in there.
Does the creatures in there look threatening, or
Do they have hands that could like work a door?
You're unsure of how far they would be able to without, like, actually physically, like, getting up and looking at one. Do you cast light into the room?
I mean, I have
Not
dark
yet.
vision. I have dark vision.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
60 feet.
just do it?
You want me
We
to
don't know
do
what's
it?
in here.
Yeah.
You want me to do it?
Do it.
I'll do it.
But do it at the far
You
end.
do it.
Do it!
Hit.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I can cast.
Just the sunlight in there.
We're talking right outside the door, and they haven't reacted to us, right?
I can cast it up to 120 feet away.
So just 20 feet ahead of us, so we can see what's in here.
And maybe get our faces out of the window.
Oh, I'm looking in.
Big Yeti face in the light.
I'm at the top of the stairs.
Hey, Pondo, we need you down here. You might know what these are.
Yep, yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay.
It's called Trabala.
So if he wants it 20 feet in front of the door, I can be 100 feet away from the door and still cast it 20 feet in front of the door.
You're outside.
Well, I'm just like,
Yeah.
if I can cast it 120 feet, but he doesn't want it on the far side of the room, he just wants it 20 feet in
Well,
front
you
of
just
the
want
door.
to see what's in here.
All right, there you go.
Might be friendly.
Are you ready, Quincy?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go a little further in, like 40 feet.
Okay, I'll go on the left side of the room, you go on the right side of the room. Okay.
Let's illuminate this bit.
Boom!
So yeah, suddenly the room fills with light, and you can see these weird creatures that are green and kind of have like weird bulbous things off of its shoulders, and kind of like what looks to be some sort of strange like fungus mushroom growing off of its back. And you can see this weird haze in the room as well. And you can see at least a dozen of these creatures moving about.
So they look like they're humans.
Maximus looks like he's
They're
in.
small creatures.
I grab Maximus.
They're like
We're going.
made of mushrooms, or
They're like weird fungi-looking creatures.
so they're not an infected human. They're a creature that supposed to be
You're
like that.
unsure
There's some
without
fun
getting...
guys.
There's some fun
Walking around
guys.
in a
Not a
mist.
fun guy.
Yes.
Green mist.
And that's where we're going to call tonight's episode, Looking into the Fungi Room, as we all level up to level 6.
There we go.
Well done, everyone.
Everybody
If we
wants
get
to
a
be
long
fun
rest.
guy.
Now we
We get a
stop
long
and get a
rest.
long rest.
So we get a long rest right now?
No.
Can I?
So that's what we'll be doing.
If you guys walk away from here,
Walk away.
you guys can
From this
start
room?
your long rest. And we're going to all roll hit points.
We should go up to that nice bedroom.
Does the door open in, or does the door open?
The door opens in
To the
to the
To
room.
the fun guy room.
fungus room.
We should get into the fun guy room.
Let's go rest and then come back to the fungi room and see what's going on.
There's
Because
a door.
this is intriguing.
There was a door that came into that one.
And that one locked.
And there's like multiple doors in front of each of those rooms.
The bedrooms.
We could lock that door and then go sleep in that other office.
They when the dancing lights hit, did the fungi
They do
react
not
or
react
anything?
at all.
Is there any other way down the stairs we could go that isn't the fungus room? That's the only
You
way.
don't see.
Because if we lock that room, the door to that room, we could sleep in bed.
To be honest, like Maximus said, we have completed our mission. This just looks like a lot of trouble. Like,
Trombola.
Yeah, but we gotta sleep here tonight anyway, right?
Yeah,
we
true.
can't travel through
There's trouble
In the
in a
dark.
fun guy, too.
so we might as well
kind of
see
an
what...
asshole.
Okay, so we have to figure out how to
That's
lock
Ola.
that door.
That's what
So they don't come out.
But it seems like they're not a concern to us.
But they might be, so we need to figure out how to block the door.
I'd yell at him, I get a sword through.
That's what we can figure out next episode.
Yeah.
But we're all going to roll a hit die.
Let's do it.
So that means we long rested.
No.
Oh,
Rolling
We're
hit
just
die.
prepping.
We're
Prepping hit
prepping
die?
for leveling up.
Do I get the abilities?
Congratulations, everyone. You
Mm-hmm.
made it
Level
through.
6!
It's a big one for me. I think.
Big things happening.
What? Oh, okay, that was for me, right?
No, he's lucky.
No,
God.
not for this.
You can add
Alright,
your
here we
con
go.
mod, though.
Oh, yeah,
Last
we
time I
both
rolled a
maxed it out.
6.
Yeah, so this time 1 plus your con mod.
Fucking 2.
A fucking
Not
to
a
the
regular
worst possible roll.
I got a 1.
So
Reroll ones.
Oh, really?
What?
How do I document?
I mean,
I got it
I'll
too.
take it too.
Twice as good.
So I got 7 hit points.
So what's your total now, Smoke?
It'll be, when I long rest, I'll be at 72.
Jesus. That's a lot of freaking hit
Should have
points.
been more.
Should have been.
Should have been
more.
in the 80s.
Could have been a contender.
Well, yeah, potentially you could have been in the 80s.
If I rolled again.
42.
You're at 42. Ponto,
I got an 8,
plus your con.
which is 2. So plus 10, I'll be at 47.
My numbers are all exactly the same. I got an 8 plus 2 at 47.
Wow. Maximus.
I
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 4 plus my 3
For 7.
for 7. I'm at 50.
Well done. Guys getting up there.
Jesus.
Congratulations.
The wild shapes get better now, I think.
Which one are you?
Think you can get swimming stuff now?
The CR goes up,
Yeah.
which is big.
Do you get swimming or flying?
I don't remember.
No, I think you get swimming first, then you get flying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
I might get that now. I'm not sure. But I definitely think I get the CR bump.
Moondrew gets
Up to 1? Or were you always CR1?
I think I
can't
was
remember.
CR2. I don't remember.
Well, congratulations, guys. You made it through.
Made it.
We done it.
Oh, I get Spirit Shield.
Yes, you do. Remember to use it. It's pretty useful.
I was CR1 before, now I'm CR2.
I can
That's
reduce.
a big step.
I can reduce damage to anyone I see within 30 feet by 2d6.
That's better than my cutting words.
That's pretty good.
How
I
many
think it's
per
twice
day
as
do you
good.
get? Well, your cutting word should go up now.
The die of it
Yeah.
goes up. Let's
Ah.
see.
Because your bardic inspiration die went up. Isn't it scale with that?
Yes, it does scale with that, but I don't think it's up yet. Does it go up at 6?
Another level of barbarian. Another level of artificer, Ponto.
Actually doesn't say on the...
Another level of druid, obviously.
Yep.
Sorcerer. Bard.
Bard.
Oh, when I'm raging.
Oh, raging.
I get 2 more infusions.
Oh, you could make me a bag of holding, and then I can carry all of the gems around, or the Shardlon rocks around.
Thanks for listening to Perilous Pursuits. Be sure to check out our website at perilouspursuits.com for new episodes, news, and other information. In the meantime, go take your mountain goat for a walk and give your ice troll a big hug and go play some D&D.